Hello, everybody, and welcome into Blue Jays Today, folks. For today, we are going to watch the Toronto Blue Jays take on the Chicago White Sox in the series finale. Yusei Kikuchi bobblehead night.
Ooh.
And, folks, we need a win. Like, this is... somebody commented at us, actually. Somebody literally commented at us on Twitter and said, this is Game 7 of the playoffs. This is a must-win, everyone.
Yeah.
And it does feel that way, right? Because, you know, it's one thing to be on a bad stretch, and we can all agree the Jays have been on a bad stretch. They are not looking good. They are falling deeper and deeper into a hole. But it's another thing to lose a series at home against, potentially the worst team in all of baseball, right? Like, that is what's going on right here, guys. We got shut out by the Chicago Shit Sox yesterday, everybody. 5-0. It was embarrassing. 2 hit by God knows who. You know what I mean? It's like, this is not...
5-something ERA.
This is not encouraging signs, as Ross Atkins would go out to say. So this is a must-win, everybody. If this team has any hope of doing anything this year, I'm your host, Nicholas Boyle.
I'm your host, Adam Peddle. It's a must-win because if you can't beat the Chicago White Sox, you don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve to buy at the deadline. In fact, you need to start thinking about it's time to sell. Who are we trading first? Who are we going to fire first? There's so many things that need to be done with this team. I mean, Kevin Gausman, we had a post on this on our Instagram, guys. Kevin Gausman says, look, if we don't start winning, he put it pretty blankly. If we don't start winning, this team won't be together anymore. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's what I wanted Ross Atkins to say on Saturday.
Yes, the truth.
That's the thing, right? Like, it's one thing to hear it from Kevin Gausman, and I'm very happy that he came out and he said that. But, and here's the thing, that's all Ross Atkins would have had to say, right? He doesn't need to come out and, completely, tear someone a new one or anything like that. But if you just come out and tell the truth and say, if we don't start winning games, this team is not going to be together for that much longer. Like, that feels like more of a kick in the ass than what it was, what he did do, which was these cookie-cutter... AI-generated responses, like, we need patience.
Okay.
The process. Like, dude, enough of the process, enough of the patience. Time is now. If you lose a series to the Chicago White Sox, that's it.
No, it's time. Like, and we even said on the Blue Jays Today show, if they lose this series, we predicted someone's getting fired tomorrow.
Yeah.
So this is what it comes down to, guys. This feels like literally Game 7. So let's look at the guys now who are going to be trying to win today's game. Leading off is Davis Schneider at second base. Dalton Varsho bumped up to the 2-hole in left field with no dirty hands Jansen. Yes, he's on the thumbnail. Did I think they were going to bench him? I thought they'd keep him in some way somehow, but again, John Schneider, here we go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first base. Bo Bichette at shortstop. He came off a great 4-hit game the other night. And then, I don't even know if he got one the other night. It was bad. And then Justin Turner got a hit. That was exciting. DHing right behind Bo Bichette. Biggio's in right field. No George Springer getting the day off. Or just maybe getting his reduced playing time finally starting to kick in. Alejandro Kirk will be catching Chris Bassitt, and we'll get to him in a moment. And then Kevin Kiermaier center field. Isaiah Kiner-Flefa rounding out the lineup at third base. And there is Chris Bassitt. No Kikuchi. He went yesterday. Did pretty good. He gave up a few runs, but Blue Jays offense didn't get a single run. So let's hope that Chris Bassitt can be absolutely perfect. That's the only way you're going to win a bloody game nowadays is if you're absolutely perfect. We were doing some streamers before. One of you guys that you interviewed said that, and I've been saying that all year, and I completely agree with them. Let's see if we can get perfect from Chris Bassitt against these White Sox.
Well, this is the lineup to be perfect against everybody. You got Pham leading off, who's got a pretty good average, but then behind him, Lopez, Sheets, DeYoung, Benintendi, Fletcher, Remillard. I don't know. I'm not sure, everybody. Behind him, you got Deloach. He's making his MLB debut today. He's literally never played in an MLB game before, or at least this season, from my understanding. Maybe he played for seasons prior, but this is the first one of this year, at the very least. And then you got Maldonado, at batting 9, who's not even batting 100. So, they're not good.
That's not a good team.
You can absolutely do work against them, Chris Bassitt, and you should be able to do work against Nastrini, Like
who got bumped up from AAA today.
Yeah.
Like
literally, like what are you and why do you sound like a, Harry Potter Horcrux, you know what I mean? This is
pasta strand.
Yeah, like seriously, like this is complete ridiculousness, everybody. If you lose to Nastrini and Deloach and Maldonado and name all the guys off, it is true panic mode and people are gonna need to go, everybody. So this could be a good game, or it could be literally the worst game of the season. We are going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, you know what? And someone made a comment right before, and Nick agreed. And I actually agree, too. Part of me, I know some diehard fans are not going to like to hear this, but part of me wants the team to lose today because then that would surely, you'd think, would mean immediate action, changing of jobs and positions, calling up people, cutting them, moving. Phantom IL, something needs to happen because this ain't working. But if they win, well, guess what? You won your first series in over a month, and we're going to wait and see what happens in Detroit. A 4-game series beginning tomorrow.
That's the thing, right? It's like if they win, it feels like you're going to get more of the same. Yeah. The leash is extended a bit longer. When we haven't watched this game yet, but if we go back and we evaluate this series, it's like, I mean, you had one pretty good game, then you had one terrible game. We don't know what's going to happen today, but like this is the White Sox, and you're at home. Like you should be dominating them, and frankly, like you shouldn't have a single game where they dominate you, right? So it's just not great. We're still not fully bought in on this team as a whole right now. Moving forward and being competitive. I hope that they prove us wrong very soon, but it's got to start literally right now.
Right now. Well, why don't we get some score predictions, everybody, to the 70 people watching, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and smash that subscribe button if you are new here.
It is an MLB debut, by the way, everybody.
Okay,
literally never played in the show. You're getting this guy. You're also getting the AAA promotion.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I think we should win this. I mean, we should win this. I don't believe in the team, but this is a AAA team.
It's
here,
legitimately
right
like
now.
one of the worst teams I've ever seen.
Literally,
an MLB team trot out onto the field and like not do it as a joke.
They're the new Athletics, but maybe a little bit better, but still really bad. Yeah. I think the Jays got to win 3. We shut them out 3-0.
I'm going to say that, look, against Nastrini, 7 point whatever ERA and AAA call-up and whatever, like, this is someone that you got to hit over 5 runs against. So I'm going to say that the Blue Jays win this one 6-3. I think 6-3.
Okay.
Chris Bassitt hasn't been perfect.
No.
He's definitely not been ideal. So I'm going to say that the offense does a bit today and they win 6-3, but God forbid they lose.
I'm going to change mine to 3-2 because you're right. Chris Bassitt, even though we're facing one of the worst lineups, he's been arguably our worst starting pitcher this year.
It's not been great. It's definitely not been great.
All right, here we go. Here is Chris Bassitt with the first pitch to Tommy Pham. That's going to clip the bottom part of the zone for strike 1.
80 people watching right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like and smash the subscribe button, everybody. Let's see if we can get up to 69 likes. Tommy Pham batting .308 in 23 games. He's one of the few guys that's doing it right now, and he is going to drive that one. It is going and going to be caught at the warning track by Kevin Biggio.
MVP, baby. That is so crazy. Great play to start the game already.
Phenomenal catch, man. I got a feeling that one was like going over the fence for a second. I thought that was a double. I was like, oh my God, like.
Yo,
wow.
Also, Benji345 saying, I swear if Danny Jansen is benched, I will lose it. Start losing it, friend.
He's benched. Yeah, I couldn't believe it either, everybody. Like,
not even a DH spot?
That's what I'm saying.
Not even a DH?
We're talking about somebody right now who is tearing the top off the baseball, has the highest slugging in all of baseball, the highest OPS in baseball, and he is not in your lineup even as a DH. Yeah,
here's how here's how I view it. Because from their standpoint, they're probably thinking, okay, not an off day in a while. We're gotta bench him and rest him. You're gonna have a ton of off days when you're missing playoffs. So you better start playing your guys now. This one's at the left, and Varsho making a play at the wall?
Wow.
Did you make the...
No. Okay. I thought that he literally Spider-Man that one.
For real.
I mean, great effort right there, but that one's going to be a foul ball by Lopez.
But to finish my thought there, it's like you can't be benching people unless you're back in a playoff spot. Like, you got to get back there, guys. You got to beat the trade deadline, so play your best players.
Also, no disrespect to Danny Jansen. I hope the best for him and his career and everything like that. But he's on the last year of his deal. And, there's kind of like a thinking in football, like when you got guys on the last years of their deal, like kind of run them into the ground. It's like, that's going to be a base hit right there, right? Look, obviously we want Danny Jansen to be healthy, but you only got this guy for a limited amount of time now.
No,
why are we planning for the future when, we're out of a playoff spot and we haven't even extended him yet?
You can bench him after we sell all the guys. Like, might as well start using him in the DH spot. He's not even effing catching, you freaking lose. Sorry, I'm going crazy. I'm popping off on John Schneider.
Well, there's a lot of reasons to be angry right now. That's a base knock right there off of Chris Bassitt. Sheets now up. That one's going to be a ball. Two batters in right now. One of them, both of them right now, actually, with some very solid contact.
Yeah, that's a little
mildly
worrisome.
Concerning in the early goings here. We'll see if we can get a double play or just get out of this one quickly. 1-0 on Gavin Sheets.
Yeah, why is the guy batting 3 for them is Gavin Sheets. That's a strike. 1-1.
Again, this needs to be a W. If we lose, there's just no coming back from that. There really isn't. That's the most embarrassing thing in baseball.
Eloy Jimenez injured? Is Louis Robert?
Yeah, where's
injured?
Louis Robert?
Where are these guys?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
I don't even know what's going on with this team right now. That one's going to be in there for a strike. Well executed by Chris Bassitt. 1-2. 102 legends in the chat, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button and smash the subscribe button, everybody. We're trying to get up to 69 likes. Our viewing device just did a thing.
I think it's Sportsnet because they're still showing us the logo.
You're right.
Yeah, our
anyone Sportsnet just crapped out?
Oh,
there we
it
go.
is.
Okay.
Also trying to find them.
Still 1-2, so I'm assuming he must have fouled some off, or we're a bit behind. But maybe we'll update in the half inning or something.
11th pitch coming up for Bassitt. Got to get a double play here, buddy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in Rodeo 2. Welcome in Brandon, Screams, Donna, Daniela. How is everybody doing today?
Welcome in, guys. You know what? I love even this sad, sad time of Blue Jay history. I'm glad to be here with y'all on a Wednesday night, enjoying some. I mean, maybe not enjoying, but misery loves company.
Exactly. So. Could be a therapy session in a bit. David M says another stat that just shows. Sorry, you just went up there. Another stat that just shows how sad the lineup is. The 0 home runs from our cleanup spot all year, and the longest drought since the Astros he says 1997. I thought it was 1967. Or was it 1997?
Sure. Maybe 97.
Either way, it's a terribly long drought and something that's just that's just awful, right? Like how do you do that?
Yeah, who's our 4 hitters been? Bichette, Turner.
It's kind of just bounced around everywhere.
Varsho. Yeah, I mean Varsho went early on was there, but then got moved.
Right. But it's just crazy. No one in the 4 spot has been able to do it. That one's going to be hit into play, and that's 3 batters, 3 hard-hit baseballs, solid contact off of Chris Bassitt. Here we fucking go, folks.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Clown Show.
Oh, dude, where's their clown?
Oh, they gotta be downstairs. Let me check.
Oh, okay. Check if they're downstairs. If we get down early here, I will go pick up the clown noses, everybody, because we might need them for this one if we get down early.
They came in today, everybody.
Oh, wow. Good news, folks.
Timing.
Good news. Come on, DeYoung. If Paul fucking DeYoung does something here, the guy who killed our trade deadline one year.
He went 4 for 4 with a homer off us in Monday night's game.
That's just insane mode.
Yeah.
That's purely insane mode.
He swung at that first pitch, fouled it down the line, 0-1.
Brandon saying Bassitt is cooked. Bassitt is off to a strange year so far.
And what's weird is I don't even see what the problem is. It's not like he's leaking them down the middle. 0-1. That one was kind of in the middle. But we're going to get 2 ball.
We're going to get 2.
Let's go.
Wow. Okay.
Bassitt escapes a jam, gets a nice ground ball double play, and no damage.
I will say, once again, that one to Paul DeYoung there, Solid hit contact right there. It did go
too much.
Yeah,
the plate
a little bit too much to the plate. It did go to Bo Bichette, but easily, if it was a couple feet to the right, a couple feet to the left, that's a run.
And easily, if that's like Kyle Tucker, he's shooting that the other way, and that's a double.
Wow, that's exactly. We're playing the White Sox,
Exactly.
You're gonna get those, right? So we're a bad team, right? So we're gonna play bad, they're gonna play worse. That's the idea here.
I hate being bad.
That's the idea.
I hate being bad, guys. You know how much I hate this crap? I'm sure you all hate it too.
Everybody does, man. There's just nothing to love here. There's just nothing to like.
Okay,
Can you guys hit? I heard the Jays need some hitting recently. You know what, everyone? Screw it, right? It's like
That's what I'm saying, man.
Do
it can't be worse.
Much worse. We might as well have fun. Like, if we're gonna lose, we might as well have fun. They should start, getting one spot in the lineup. It's like one spot in the lineup.
Right. It's a DH spot.
It's a DH spot, and you gotta submit something on social media to be like why you deserve to start this game for the Toronto Blue Jays.
That would be hilarious.
Can you imagine?
Hilarious.
That'd actually be like a great gimmick.
Yeah, and everybody in the MLB would be like, damn, they're serious? It'd be so hilarious. Who's the Blue Jays DH tonight?
Yeah,
it's
literally.
Robert Charles
you come in
Windsor.
You come in a couple hours early, you film a little thing being like, I've been a Jays fan all my life. I used to watch it with my dad. My dad just passed away this past year, and I know that he'd be looking down on me right now.
Yeah.
This Blue Jays thing. So
0 for 4
I'm going to do my best.
0 for 4 strikeouts, but you know what? It's okay.
That's it. It's like you get all this community. Look, that's actually a fucking great idea, man. Really commit to the tank. That would go viral so quickly. You'd get so many eyes on the Blue Jays.
I feel like Adam and Nick at the plate with runners in scoring position would slap. Yes, actually, it would slap Bacon because all I'd do is slap it. I'd slap it the other way as best as possible. That's all I could do.
I'm bunting, baby. I'm doing my best to bunt.
Bunt and run, bro.
Look, I know. Look, I'm not a baseball player, but I got speed. That's
just
what I got.
Run, man. Davis Schneider, Babe's going to swing at the first pitch, fouls it away. Let's go, Babe. And pre-game, Nick and I were talking, and even Joe Sutter was talking, they got to have a better approach to start the first inning. And we got to be looking at a guy, at least seeing a couple. We don't. We actually pop it up. And that's the problem right there. Two pitches, right? 2 swings at a guy you've never freaking seen before. You'd think you'd want to get a little bit of awareness of the velocity. How's it coming out of the hand? No.
I don't. Yeah, I just don't understand it, right? And I get the idea of wanting to be aggressive, and you do it from time and time again. But they've been doing it all season long.
It's not working.
It's the exact same approach every single goddamn game against everyone, right? It's like, shouldn't you be changing things up based on who you're playing and how you're doing and what It's just frustrating.
Dalton Varsho now. All right, Varsho. He's been struggling. His batting average is down to 209.
Yeah.
That one's upstairs.
Apparently, he Marconian saying that he leads the Toronto Blue Jays in home runs this year with 8.
Yeah, he does.
He does. Not good.
And
he
it's
also
almost
leads
June.
it with RBIs with 23.
That's sad.
Jesus.
And he pops up foul on a 2-0 pitch inside.
Rodeo 2 saying that Dr. Glasscock has got to talk to the Toronto Blue Jays about the hitting philosophy.
Yeah, for real. Dr. Glasscock is gonna save and solve all the problems on the Toronto Blue Jays.
Somebody's got to do it, man, and these guys aren't getting it done.
Literally.
2-1 right now on Dalton Varsho. Nastrini fires. That one's going to be outside. Yeah, so we were actually at the Rogers Center today, everybody, just literally a couple hours ago before this game. There was a giveaway, so there was a lot of people out and about, waiting in line and stuff. And we were filming some content with Toronto Blue Jays fans, asking them all the questions. People had a lot of stuff to say, and most of it wasn't pretty. That's a walk right there from Dalton Varsho. That's the patience that we were just talking about.
Yep.
This is somebody that's a AAA pitcher. He's going to miss the zone. Let him do that for you.
Mm-hmm. And now we got someone on with Vladdy Daddy, one of the hottest Blue Jays right now.
Tate saying, I'm a lumberjack, and I am okay with his walk-up song. Shout out there. Shout out
yeah. Do you look like that, Tate, when you're chopping wood? Like that guy in the video?
Bottom of the first right now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up at 279. That is a swing and a miss at one that is
Vladdy, you got Vladdy when he's still in his hot streak technically, but he was taking the first pitch every time. You got to take, man.
I know. 0-1 right now on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's going to be a pickoff attempt there.
He's not an MLB pitcher, So I know maybe you're thinking some reverse kind of thinking where, okay, well, they know I like to take, so he'll ambush me. But guy's also the first time showing up in the big leagues and facing you and wants to fool you.
Let's think about it from where Nastrini is thinking about it. Nastrini, exactly, right? Yeah. Oh my God, I have a terrible ERA. I'm up against Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's really hot right now. I gotta pinpoint this perfectly. Yeah. He's probably gonna miss. Yeah. You know? 1-1 right now on Guerrero.
Greeny deals. Vlad chopper kills some. Oh, it's kind of slow. Okay. It's like a bunt. 2-out bunt or 1-out bunt makes it 2 outs.
Jogging over.
Yeah, not even trying.
Not even caring. You know, that's the thing. Like, what if that was a weird bouncer?
You could have bobbled that. Oh yeah,
he could have bobbled that. He might have made. You know, like it's just.
No, it's
I hate
frustrating.
it when he does that, dude. It's like why? Like
he'll never not do it. It's so sad.
Why does somebody not talk to him about that? John Schneider. Talk to your star players about the fact that they don't give a shit enough to run to first base.
That's literally your job as a manager, to have those tough conversations. First pitch to Bobo, takes it for a ball. Can we get a very rare boom boom? Like the two homers, man.
Bo Bichette might get like literally less than 10 home runs
literally,
this year. Like,
literally, man.
That's insane.
And that's a ground out. Wow. Why did you try and pull that? Like, that is an outside pitch that he tried to pull. Bo doesn't do that when he's hot. He takes that the other way, and he pulled that one. That was a bad inning, and now Bassitt's back out there.
So I'm going to be releasing a video tomorrow, everybody, talking about Ross Atkins and relating it to the trade reports about Bo and about Vlad, which is shocking to an extent, but also, you know, understandable why they're doing it. But Bo Bichette right now, I don't know if you can trade Bo because he's actually so bad right now.
Yeah, I know. What are you going to get for Bo Bichette? Well,
that's the thing.
You're getting a second year, so that's something. But, you know, the price is going to be so low.
Well, you are selling at the absolute low right now on Bo Bichette right now. And I do believe, like, if you're going to trade one of them, it feels like it has to be Guerrero, because at least Guerrero, you can go, look at how great he's been. His year is doing well. Yeah. You have the additional year as well. Like, I think that you could sell high on Guerrero.
Right.
Whereas Bo, like, I just don't know. What is your argument here? You know, like, he was good last year.
They all got to go at some point. You might as well just sell Vlad now, wait till Bo gets hot, and then sell him.
So we're going to let Atkins trade everybody? Well, okay, listen, spoiler alert, folks. Go check out the video tomorrow morning. I put a lot of work into it and really evaluating what should happen here. But my level of thinking is, if you are seriously, if trading Vlad and trading Bo is seriously on the table, fine. I'm okay with it. If you get a good enough return, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
But I don't want Ross Atkins doing it.
Yeah,
somebody else has got to do it.
Someone needs to oversee the next wave.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, somebody else other than Ross Atkins makes that move, hits the button, and brings in the new talent.
Brian's saying, what the hell happened? It turned down for what as well? Dude, that's the thing, man. Like, we were hoping that once, you know, we weren't hoping to get cold, but once they get cold, you have other guys kind of getting hot, but now we're seeing the bottom, like, not many people are hot at all right now. A lot of people got cold, not a lot of people are hot. You have, like, Danny and Vlad. It's Danny and Vlad. Is anybody else am I missing? I think that's kind of. I mean Schneider, but he's always been good.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what's wild too? It's like Schneider had, like, I just saw his numbers right there, right? Like, is an 804 OPS, which is good. Like, that's good for
what you're expecting. Yeah,
but it's like not like it's good. You know what I mean? Like that. Like that's where it's good.
Yo, real quick, Bam saying fancy to start the Fire Atkins chant. We were out filming at Rogers Center. The guy said hashtag Fire Atkins. So
yeah,
that's beginning.
Literally, no one is happy right now. That's going to be called a strike. Great pitch right there. Inside one that then comes back over the plate. Just clips it. 1-2 right now on Benintendi, who has just been atrociously bad at baseball. Basically, ever since he left the Boston Red Sox, he has not been the same.
He had like a little good year in Kansas City, like average, and then now he's on the White Sox. If you're on the White Sox, you're not good anymore.
No, you're good enough that like you shouldn't, like, people don't want to get you out of the MLB, but you're really not an MLB
That's
player.
where Bo and Vlad will end up one day on one of those teams. All right.
Wow.
All right. Well, we got to pop up there. That's one gone.
147 people watching, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button, folks. We're about 20 likes away from 69. I know we're in rough times right now, but at least we can do that.
At least we can all get 69. That one's fouled away. 1-0. Was it the White Sox that banned all tablets in the dugout?
I thought it was a better team than that.
I thought it was
the Reds, maybe?
Reds. It could be Reds.
I
think you're right. It could be Reds.
0-1 right now on Fletcher. Bassitt fires. That one's going to be high, 1-1.
See, that's like, at least you're trying something. I don't know if it's good or bad, but you're trying. Red Sox? I don't think it was Reds.
It was the Red Sox. Okay, maybe that's why I thought Reds. Yeah, my bad. Dominic Fletcher. Bats 203, everybody. This should be another easy out. What are you doing?
Swing?
Yeah, again, these guys are actually god-awful. These guys are god-awful terrible. If I lived in Chicago, my goodness gracious, I would hate to be a White Sox
fan.
Fan.
I was on their Instagram. I don't know how I got there. It might have got For You page to me. And I saw them taking selfies by the CN Tower, and the comment section was brutal.
Right.
It was sell the team, trade everyone, fire everyone. It's like us, but without selling the team part.
Yeah, no, I get it, right? I mean, and it's got to be terrible too if you're a White Sox fan, because you probably got homies that are Cubs fans, and they're chirping you.
Mm-hmm,
That's got to be terrible, right? You're not even safe in your own city.
No.
2-2.
Deals. That's
way
downstairs.
Full count right now.
Yeah, how do you grow up in Chicago and become a White Sox fan?
You live on the South Side, and you just get born into it, and there's nothing you can do. Listen, some people just have it hard in life, and that's what it is.
How do we become a fan of this team?
Yeah,
we're just here, man. Foul away. Still 3-2. One of my actually, you remember Josh Kostrolovich? He works for the White Sox actually now as a scout. His dad
not doing a very good job.
He's lower down in the scouting. Actually got hired a few years ago, so maybe they're gonna come in a few years. Who knows? Yeah. But anyways, his dad's a White Sox fan, so he just kind of got born into it. 3-2. And that's up the middle. Yes.
Right up the middle of Bo Bichette.
Nice play. Easy play. Oh, and that was kind of a looping throw.
I hate it when he does that.
I know. Just make a strong throw, you freaking...
Yeah, why are you trying to be sexy with it, bro?
Make a strong throw. That just tells me everything right there. That was lack of effort.
I don't care.
Whatever. Yeah. Get me through this game.
Yeah, literally. Bo Bichette really does look like he does not want to be here, man.
No.
I'm just sick of it. Top of the second right now. Remilliard. Don't know. Batting 273, so that's actually pretty good for the White Sox. Pretty good for us, too, actually, if he was on our team.
Oh, my God. That'd be amazing.
Oh, wow. This guy's actually doing pretty good. 9-game sample size, but still, putting in work down there at the bottom of the lineup. 1-0 right now on Remilliard. Bassitt deals. That one's way outside.
2-0. Big misses with those two breaking balls right there.
Man, the Chicago White Sox really did make some mistakes, they were looking good.
They were looking really promising
for a couple of years.
4 or 5 years ago, yeah.
And then it just didn't work.
They pulled a Blue Jay, or maybe we're pulling a White Sox right now.
I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, because they had everything going with them, great pitching, great young offense. You added in pieces.
They had a couple veterans in there that knew what they were doing, and then it just didn't pan out.
We're about to go through what they're going through, guys.
Oh my God!
Don't you worry.
Can you imagine? Wow, where it might be this bad. 3-0. That one's gonna be in there for a strike. Bassitt right now at 30 pitches, top of the second, 2 outs. Come on, Chris. You got to stay strong here, man. Now looking at Noah and his new dreads. And that is way outside. Not even remotely close.
Dude, almost every one of those pitches were, unhittable.
Yeah.
Unhittable.
All right. Well, now you got Deloach. This guy is making his MLB debut. I would say just pump it down the middle, but... Your stuff isn't that fast, and so...
That's the problem. Bassitt actually has to be,
he does.
perfect.
He literally needs to pitch around everyone.
Wow, career high, 10% walk rate. My God.
That's going to be cranked. And not cranked,
Popped up.
Popped up.
Yeah.
And that will be an out right there. Deloach swings at the first one.
Pull the Blue Jay. Pull the Blue Jay.
He did.
Thank you. And you know what? That feels great as an opposing team, seeing them like one pitch out. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It rarely happens, everybody. Keep in mind, that was a guy that was making his MLB debut. So
yeah. Again, that guy a little bit over anxious. Like, you gotta see a pitch, dude.
Our established stars still do that. Yeah. They're 5 years in the league.
Literally. All right, we got 155 people in here, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button. I'm trying to get to 69 likes. We're pretty close. We're about 14 away. So if you haven't already, smash it up. And then also hit the subscribe button. We're actually 100 away from 25K subscribers. That'd be a huge milestone, guys. Huge.
Hey, Rodeo 2, for our, for the little interview that we're doing tomorrow, man, lots of good stuff to talk about. Like, you got me at the right time, considering there's some Vlad and Bo trade rumors and Ross Atkins potentially getting fired. If we lose this game, there's going to be so much to say.
Yeah. Oh, my God, it's horrible. Team is playing horribly. Are we having fun yet, says Roger Lambert. Yeah! You got to find the fun, man. That's why we got the clown noses. We got some new stuff. Oh, I got a new meme actually, guys. I'll debut it right here. Just remember, everybody, we gotta look at the encouraging things. That's what Ross Atkins says.
I've seen some encouraging things of late. Have seen some encouraging things in our offense.
I'm seeing a lot of encouraging things. That might come up a little bit later, depending on how we're playing.
Yeah.
If it's encouraging.
Yeah. There's a lot of encouring signs, everyone, with this team. Don't forget, okay?
It's encouraging.
Patience, process. This team has talent. All of the above. All of the above.
Oh, is this going to be turned down for what?
It looks that way.
All right, time to turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
I'm saying, was he drunk when he said that? No, that's just him, dude. That's just him. That is literally just him. Last Duel Gaming says, all of you guys here wishing the Blue Jays to trade Bo and Vlad will be mad next summer when they both are playing well and maybe winning MVP. Ross needs to go because he is a bad GM. So listen, Last Duel Gaming, again, we were talking to a lot of Blue Jays fans outside the Rogers Center today, talking to them about the trade rumors, about Ross Atkins, all that stuff. And there was a sentiment of, well, if we trade them, then, we know that they're going to immediately do well. And part of me actually believes that.
Yeah, new change of scenery.
But the thing is, I don't think that they're going to find that here.
Yeah.
I think if we keep them here, they will keep doing what they're doing, if not maybe go in the other direction. So it's not like we're missing out on that talent. We don't know how to get it out of them here anymore.
I think as that one's 3-1 to Turner, butts ball way outside. I think it's whatever philosophy, whatever we're preaching and coaching is wrong. We got to stop doing that because people come here and then they start struggling and they're getting away from their approach that made them great and it's like why? Is it Don Mattingly? Is it Matt Haig? Is it these guys that we brought in to change the offense are not changing. They're making it worse.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Daniela Castro on the board of MVPs.
Let's go.
Ross Atkins needs new glasses. He doesn't see what we see. I agree, Danielle. He doesn't see what we see at all. Or he sees it, he buries his head in the sand. W's in the chat there for Daniela Castro, everybody. 160 people watching. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button. Let's bump this thing up to 69 likes.
Turner, 3-2 count.
To finish the conversation there about the Bo and Vlad trades, too.
Ball four.
That's going to be a walk right there.
Go, Turner.
Lead-off walk. There's another element as well where, they might actually, let's say you traded them away to, I don't know, you trade
Boston.
them. Sure, okay, they go to Boston. Fine, they're in Boston now. Well, maybe they like Boston, and because they like it, they start giving more effort and they play better. I think Bo is done with this city.
I think so.
So I think that it's you're kind of just. You're never going to get that level from him anymore because he doesn't care. That's going to be
Biggio just popped up
one
on the
out
first
or
pitch.
one pitch pop-up right there from Captain Biggio. Thank you, MVP. Sometimes the marriage just doesn't work.
No, I
you got to
agree.
get the divorce. And the gaming freak With
Oh my
20
God.
gifted Blue Jays Today memberships, this guy never ceases to amaze me, folks. Never
Wow.
ceases to amaze me. The gaming freak, being an absolute legend, an absolute MVP. I wish we had you batting fourth for the Toronto Blue Jays, because then I know for sure we'd have some home runs from the cleanoff spot. This guy's the best.
I wish he was batting 1 through 9. That's how elite you are. Thank you, Gaming Freak. And everybody throw W's in the chat for Gaming Freak. You guys already got it there. You know how it is. Appreciate and love you guys. Alejandro Kirk, captain. What can the captain do? Batting 198.
Brandon says gaming freak is Ohtani. I know.
Literally.
And this is the reality where we got him. This is the reality where we got him, baby.
1-1
in the chat for gaming freak. 1-1 right now on the captain, Justin Turner over there at first. Occasionally he likes to go for a run.
Oh, please don't. Please don't do it. We just look at a fastball there from Alejandro, 1-2.
Man, this guy too. Like, what are you doing?
Kirk is struggling so bad, man. It's not even like everyone's saying Scott's saying Kirk leaving at deadline too. What the hell are you gonna get for Kirk, dude? A below average defender and a below average bat. And and as we're saying it, he gets a base hit.
There you go, Alejandro. I saw some people in the chat saying Kirky. I was like, it's gonna happen.
Let's go.
Also, Bacon saying 69. I don't see 69 on my thing yet, Bacon. We're at 68.
All right, good piece of hitting there by Kirk, and also a little sidebar. I saw him try to call time and then just couldn't get the time, and still got a base hit on that.
There you go, Alejandro. That is how it's done. Runner at first, runner at second, everybody. And you got, who is this?
Kevin Kiermaier. You also got Rodeo 2 saying, I am the 69th.
Here's the problem, though, guys. I see 68. I see 68.
It just came up.
Now it just came up. Who got it? Rodeo 2 or Bacon? You guys got to fight it out. 0-1 right now. Kevin Kiermaier.
Got runners at first and second and 1 out. This is when you got to capitalize, guys. Like, you're not going to get many runners scoring position in that one, so we're going to miss 0-2.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin,
remember, guys, we like to count up here your runners in scoring position average for the game. This will be the first one of the night. Can we go 1 for 1? I don't know. It's very tough. Kiermaier's batting 228. That one's hit to right. That's a base hit!
Wow!
That's 1 for 1! Come on!
I don't think he can go. Yeah, I don't think he can go.
And just like in Blue Jay fashion, even though we came up with a hit, we still can't score the run. It was just hit too short and too hard to right field. All right, well, bases are loaded, but still, we need a base hit or even just a sac fly now for these Blue Jays.
Watch them not come up. Also, shout out to Rodeo 2 with the 69th like. You are the best, everybody. 180 people watching right now. Can we get up to 100 likes? That'd be crazy. Bases are loaded right now. Justin Turner at third and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa at the dish. Nastrini, once again, not good at baseball, or at least not yet good at baseball. 24 years old, call up from AAA on the White Sox. Like, you've got to imagine this is somebody that you can do damage against. You just got to stay patient. Let's see what I can do.
I want him to stay patient because, look, again, like you're saying, a AAA call up with the bases loaded and 1 out. Like,
this is scary as all holy hell.
You have the power. He's got to come to you now. He has to come to you, so you can afford to take a pitch, let him try to find the zone, because he will have to.
Yes.
There's nowhere to put you, man.
Like, Nastrini has had nightmares about this exact moment, you know?
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get it going. IKF. Come on. Can you come up clutch? Biggio looking on.
Anxiously awaiting what's coming next for these Toronto Blue Jays.
You need something in the air, IKF.
Numbers have fallen off of a cliff.
He's becoming IKF.
That is maybe deep enough.
No, it's not. That's way too shallow. That's way too shallow.
That is just 1 out, and that's just literally nothing at all. Literally nothing at all. And now you got Davis Schneider.
Oh.
And look, you gotta hope. You know what pisses me off too? That was the first pitch. We don't do it. We're not letting the guy with the bases loaded, the AAA guy.
Yeah. It's a terrible approach. Whoever's idea it is, hey, go ahead and swing at the first pitch.
Yeah.
If it's there, you like it. That's just not a good. That's horrible. Schneider.
Okay, this guy is one of the few guys that I would trust in this opportunity, in this moment.
Yeah.
That one's going to be a ball. He does not chase after it, as you should be doing. Average right now at 244. OPS now below 800. That's not ideal. We got to get that one up.
Yeah, but this is what I kind of expect from Davis. So let's see if you can bump it up a bit here.
Oh, that one's in the dirt.
Okay. Patient. See, this is why you're patient.
Yeah.
Yes, that first pitch was definitely clearly a ball.
Yeah.
But, like, you have to let him be patient because if he misses and he misses again, oh, great hitters count.
Yeah.
Just sit one spot. Holy crap. I wish I could coach this effing team, man. I wish.
I'm with you.
It's
2-0 right now.
2-0. He deals. 3-0. Great. Now you take all the effing weight.
Yeah.
You are not swinging.
Yeah.
You are not swinging.
Can't look at the chat right now, everybody. Do not want to get spoiled for what's coming right here. 3-0 right now on Babe Schneider. The bases are loaded. If this guy doesn't put a strike in the zone, we are going to be up 1-0.
Do not swing.
Just be 3-1. Swing. Except being 3-1.
Don't swing.
Yeah,
there you go.
Fine. That's perfectly fine.
Finally.
That's perfectly
fine. My God.
Now it's 3-1.
Now it's the same thing as when you're 2-0. You're looking at one spot.
Right.
One spot.
Deals.
That was it. And
that's a base knock. And that's David Schneider for you, everybody. Yep. The Toronto Blue Jays do get on the board. That should. And they're White Soxing. They're White Soxing, and it is.
No,
2-0.
2-0.
Okay. They're White Sox a little bit there at the end. They were doing some stupid stuff, but it's fine. It's 2-0. That's David Schneider. He's one of the few guys that can actually come up in that moment. Thank you, God, for doing so.
That's why he's at the top of the lineup, guys. More ABs for David Schneider.
Could you imagine if that was George goddamn Stringer?
We're
walking back to the dugout right now if that was George
out.
Stringer. Thank you, John Schneider, too, for finally making that necessary adjustment.
All right, now it is Dalton Varsho. First pitch, take it, and you don't. You swing and you miss. Strike one. Drop the wood. Drop it. Drop it. Yeah, 2-0. This is good, guys.
2-0, everybody. This is how you wanted to start this game. Nastrini, once again, not good at baseball. 0-1 right now on Dalton Varsho. Deals. He is going to take that one. He wanted to. Okay.
Free base.
There you go. 1-1 right now on David Schneider. 211 people watching right now. If you haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button. We are dangerously close, everybody, to getting to 25,000 subscribers. Like, literally so close, guys. We are at 24.9K. So, a couple subscribers away. We're going to hit that magical 25,000 subscriber mark, which would just be huge for the channel. 1-2 right now on Dalton Varsho.
That one was upstairs. I guess he doesn't like anything on the outer half of the plate because it was hittable if you were looking for it. 1-2. He deals. That was hooked to right. Can he stay fair? Fair ball!
That's a fair ball,
That's
everybody.
4 runs, baby.
That's going to be 4-0.
Oh, he scored a third. Go, you son of a gun. Let's go.
And that's going to,
2 RBI triple for baby. Let's go.
Dalton Varsho does chop the wood. 4-0 Blue Jays over the White Sox. This is what you needed.
Dude, we're 3 for 4 now with runners in scoring position. That is a start.
Wow.
That is a start.
Okay.
Great job.
This is the worst team in baseball, guys. We got to do this.
This is so funny, man. You put up a game like yesterday where you like, huh?
Yeah.
And then here we go. Oh, like Monday was great. Now this was great. I mean,
I do think a big element is the fact that this guy literally doesn't play at this level.
Yeah. Well, none of these.
Yeah.
All right, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs. Varsho at third. Any more here would be gravy.
Taylor's saying Varsho's so damn good, but man, is he inconsistent. It drives me crazy. I can agree with you on that one, man. Like,
don't swing at that.
I mean, so is this guy, though. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They're all on the same boat, right? It's like they have their moments, they have their flashes. It looks amazing for a week, and then they, go ghost mode for 2 weeks. And that does feel like a lot of what this Toronto Blue Jays
the broken clock is right twice a day. It's that kind of mentality. That's a base hit,
and it's 5-0. Wow.
Okay.
And the Toronto Blue Jays offense has all of a sudden showed up here against Nastrini, and he can't buy an out.
Wow, this is excellent. Okay, wow, we might win this one, everybody. We might actually win this one.
You got to imagine 5 runs up. Again, you never know with this team, but
you never know.
With the White Sox offense, like,
wow, good job, Vladdy. Nice work.
Yep.
And now you got Bobo. First pitch to him is fouled away. You took the super boost, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did, yeah. So
we
now
got
we're
one.
looking for Bo right now, everybody.
Your little side bet, guys. We both need a Bo and a Vlad hit.
Yeah.
And we make a little bit, not a lot. We don't bet too much. 0-1 on Bo. Keep it going. No, that's too high.
Pretty high right there. 1-1.
Benji saying Eric Swanson will give up 6 runs.
You know,
I mean, that's who's coming in at this point of the game, you know?
he could. He definitely could. Look, keep in mind, guys, we do have one of the worst bullpens in baseball.
Yeah, we do.
And Chris Bassitt has been really bad.
Well, that's our
So-
worst. Oh, what are you?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God, he got called for a strike.
Well, that's just Bo's just being dumb. So like even though we're up by 5 and we should 100% win this game, like literally 100% of the time, there is still a reality where the Toronto Blue Jays do some Toronto Blue Jays shenanigans.
Yeah.
And lose here.
We got to keep scoring.
Got to keep scoring. That's the thing. Again, Nastrini, who are you? How did you get here? You're a computer-generated player.
Literally.
Annihilate this guy. 1-2.
44th pitch coming up for Nastrini. Bo Bichette. Are you going to strike out? They're going way, way down and away. And he drills
And
it
I'm seeing
to
bombs in the chat.
Center field.
I'm seeing bombs in the
Good.
chat.
Let's
And that is literally out of here. The Toronto
Woo!
Blue Jays have just exploded on the Chicago White Sox in the second inning. Holy mother of God. I don't think I've seen a 7-run inning in years, it feels like.
No.
Holy fuck.
This is a product of Nastrini, White Sox, and I guess maybe a turning of a corner for Bo Bichette and this offense.
Well, we gotta hope so, guys.
Look, regardless, we got shut out yesterday. It's Chicago White Sox again, but that's 16 runs in 3 games, and this game's not even over yet.
Wow.
And the jacket! The jacket!
What? Oh my God! The jacket is back!
Let's go!
We're going all the way! We're back! Wow! The jacket! Holy shit! The jacket is alive!
This is huge! This is saving the season! Yo, we gotta get that. We gotta get that.
Oh my God!
Whoa! The jacket is effing back. Turned down for what? Oh my God. The jacket is back. This is the Blue Jays team.
Oh my God!
I can't believe the jacket is back.
Oh my God!
That just like gave me so much life. Wow.
Wow.
That gave me so much life.
We're all the way
Dude,
back.
this is 2022 Jays again, 2021. Oh my God. As Turner grounds one out, but he's running quick, but he's going to stop. Okay. Great inning
Massive
for the
inning,
Jays.
everybody. 233 people in the chat right now.
Wow, the jacket is back. Bo is the first one. Which, you know what? I like that sleeve, the Canada flag.
Yeah.
That's a 6 sleeve.
It is. I got a cut of reaction from the jacket right now, everybody.
Do it,
and
yes.
shout out to Chip Jan who says, Nick, you don't have to grab those clown noses. It doesn't look like I have to do it tonight.
We're not
folks.
doing.
Doesn't look like I have to do it tonight.
If we were White Sox today, we are grabbing clown noses.
We had that shit ordered and delivered weeks ago.
Yeah. Wow, guys. I'm not even kidding when I say this. The jacket has actually brought life back into my life. Life back into my life. I felt lifeless in my life. And the jacket. Wow, there's something about that nostalgia. There's something about it. The win streak is incoming. I agree, Sam. Wow. Guys, 223 people in here right now. If you have not already hit that like button, you got to hit the like button, not for us, but for the jacket. The home run jacket is back, and Bo Bichette is the first to wear it. Holy moly. And guess what? 4 for 5. Runners in scoring position, which doesn't even include Bo's blast. That's awesome. Thank you, Laura. It was crazy. Wow, and now it's like we're in the third, and I feel like it's over. And the Gaming Freak, again, gifting 10 Blue Jays today. Memberships gets a squiggly line under their name. Big W's in again for the Gaming Freak. What does a jacket mean new to watching baseball? Well, I'll tell ya, AG. You're new to watching baseball. Well, what happened was in 2021 and 2022, the Blue Jays celebrated every home run with a jacket that had all the countries of everybody on the team, where they're from, on the back, and they wore it every single time they hit a home run. As Bassitt first pitch is a strike. They got rid of it in 2023 because we needed to, quote unquote, be more serious. And it was a fun part of the team. Like, everyone loved the jacket. You celebrated a home run. You celebrated success. Bo Bichette making the play, and he's got defensive life back into him. Bo Bichette, what a play. Holy crap. That looked like elite Bo Bichette. That home run gave him life. The jacket gave him life. To finish my note on the jacket, my friend, they got rid of it because they wanted to be serious. But then what happened? The offense completely fell off. It completely fell off the table, off the face of the earth. And now that the offense is at its complete lowest, they brought it back. And I love the huge Canadian flag. I agree, Laura. They got a new Canadian flag on the jacket. That's sick. 0-1, hit up the middle, base hit from Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Wow. Wow. That felt awesome. This is what I needed. Couldn't we get our first series win in over a month? And yes, you heard that right. It's been over a month since we've won a series. Is Nicky Lopez? Hey, that's another base hit. Okay. So runners on first and second. The top, Nicky Lopez is 2 for 2. Wow. Hey, here's a fun note. That was a cleanup hitter home run. Remember how we said we were 0 for last 47 games, a single cleanup hitter home run. That was our first cleanup hitter home run this year. Literally doing the job. That's why it's called cleanup hitter, because you clean up the bases. Daniela Castro saying, did the jacket just save the season? Thank you for the super chat, Daniela. And we'll see. I'm more joking like it will. If anything's going to save the season, it's the effing jacket. I mean, we're sitting here all day. That's great. Curveball 69. Nice over there for strike one. Runners on second and first, one out. We've been sitting here all day, all year, actually, talking about what the hell's the problem, what's going to save the season. If anything's going to save the season, it's an effing jacket. You know what I mean? It's going to be something morale boosting like that, as that one's fouled away 0-2 on Sheets. Yo, and don't forget the red carpet. That actually was the thing, too. They brought out a red carpet. That was sick. That's a lot of set deck in under 40 seconds, or however long it takes them to trot the bases. 30 seconds. Console Cowboy says it's getting sexy in here tonight. Damn right. 0-2. Sheets asked for time. Ah, wow. Are we feeling back or what, everybody? Let us know. Are we back or not in the chat? How many home runs does Vlad have? 4, I believe. He has 4. That was Bo's third. The combo of those two is 7, which is still less than what Varsho has. 0-2. That was awesome. Bassitt, though, still giving up a lot of hits here. This will be his 41st pitch. Not terrible if we can get a nice 2-ball. We miss way, way far away. 1-2. I won't say we're back yet. Laura Lee says we're back for today. I think we'll sync up in June, says Lucky Kit. I mean, that'd be cool if we could actually all sync up. Whoa, what's going on here? We just threw the ball away? What's going on? Okay, it's 1-2 still. Come on, let's get a double play. Deals. On the ground, this could be 2. Vlad, oh my God. Vladdy just frigged it up, dude. That's an error. Vladdy just committed there. He went to go to throw to second, and he dropped it. I think he went to third to second and then realized he didn't have a play and then went to go to first and then he dropped it. Oh my God, let's see this again. He scoops it. Couldn't. Oh, he lost the grip on the pump to second. Oh my God. Now it's bases loaded and 1 out. Ugh, Vladdy, man. Come on, man. Vladdy's ranked the worst baseball or first baseman in the MLB in the last 3 years. That's a first pitch way outside. Holy crap. Tom Dinder, this chat's all over the place. Dude, I feel like I'm all over the place. I was at the effing moon there a second ago. Now I'm like, Vladdy's botching the ball. Bassitt's giving up hits. Come on, Bassitt. It's okay. You could give up a run here. That's why you have 7 runs, man. But that's all right. Now, that one's not even close. 2-0. Jesus. Bassitt? Okay, Tristan says, oh, wait, no, not Tristan. Lucky's saying, it's not his natural position. Vladdy hasn't played third, if that's what you're referring to, in 4 years. So, I think he's got to be used to it at this point. 2-1. All right, Paul DeYoung, the guy who messed us up on Monday. Legitimately gave Blue Jay fans the nightmares. 2-1. Can we actually... Yes, a swing and a miss. 2-2. Come on. Come on. Where's Votto? Dude, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you what team he's on, where he's at. I can't tell you. No idea. 2-2. Deals. Dude, that wasn't even close, Bassitt. Dude, Bassitt's command has been all over the effing place tonight, man. Jesus, that didn't even look like it spun right. That didn't look like he was trying to do the right thing. Okay, Alonzo Kirk with a little mound visit. 3-2 on the count, full count. Come on. Bases are loaded, so a ball here, and we walk in a run. Come on, Bassitt. Collect yourself, buddy. Collect yourself and make a pitch. Then you can go back home on the offseason with your beaver dams or whatever it is that we saw. Come on, buddy. Deals. Oh, shoot. That's a flare. That's caught by IKF. Okay, good. That looked like trouble. It was flaring out there to left field, but that's going to be 2 outs now. Okay, thank you. Now it's Benintendi. My goodness. We are... Right now, we're not giving up anything, but we are struggling to get out of these jams right now. Yeah, tough. Okay, come on. Nice, easy, quick at-bat right here. Save your pitch count. Benintendi. Sucks. At baseball right now. 0 for 1 on the day. Pop out in the second. First pitch going to be in there for a strike. Thank goodness. Dr. Laserbeam 1 saying, refill the beers. Dr. Laserbeam, I could go for a beer. Again, we were right outside the Rogers Center today. We're right outside the Pint. You guys know the one I'm talking about, just on the bridge by Gate 2. And it's, that counts as a step off, I think. Okay, whatever. The base are loaded anyways. Who cares? But anyways, I was looking at the pint the whole time. I was like, wow, look at the beers. Amazing. That's a chopper. Make the play, Davis. Make the play, and he does. Let's go. We get out of the jam. There we go. Do I have any sound effects? Okay, there we go. Nice play by Davis to end it. And we don't get scored on. Going to the bottom of the third. And let's see if we can do any more damage, guys. With 210 people in here right now on a Wednesday evening. And you're watching Blue Jays today, watching the Blue Jays today take on the White Sox, looking for our first series W in over a month. I know there's been a lot of controversy in Blue Jays land on, should we trade guys? Are we good? I don't think we'll know until a month from now. I think time is going to be the answer of all that. And for right now, we got to just explore and keep our minds open. Literally, the determining factor on what we do, if we trade guys, if we keep guys, if we buy guys, all depends on this Blue Jay team right now. And if Bo Bichette can click, we know Vladdy's been clicking. We know Schneider's been clicking. Danny and Varsho's been kind of ass. But if we can get some guys clicking, and it's got to be the bullpen too. We got to have them click a bit. Maybe we go on a quietly good stretch. It would have to be a long, quietly good stretch to get us back into it. But I'm hoping. Because right now it's the bottom of the third, and we're 7-0. It is the White Sox. I totally get it. But we have to do it to somebody. If we didn't do this, it'd be bad. And now, wow, they have John Schneider on the microphone getting interviewed right now. Wow. Oh, boy. How do you guys feel about John Schneider, everybody? All right, it's MVP Vizio. First pitch, he popped it up. Let's see if he takes one here. I think he does. There we go. MVP. I know, Hunter Mapes. This is a dream. 7-0? This has never happened. Never. I don't think we've scored this many runs in an inning this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I know you guys are a lot smarter than I am. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have we scored 7 runs in an inning before this year? That's right down the middle. 2-0. We were just taking all the way, I guess. Is it possible we've been facing really good pitching all year? Well, not really. Like, there's been games where we face literal nobodies, and they dominate. Like, they take Tyler Alexander, for example, on the Rays. Not good. Literally perfect game dust into the 8th. So, it's just us, I think. 2-2. That's ball 3. Good eye there by Vizio. My goodness. At some point, you got to realize what's the common denominator. Wow, see, that's what I've been missing from this team. Effing smiles. We haven't seen smiles in a long time. Ball 4 with leadoff walk yet again. Okay. Leadoff walk yet again. Did Jays go in the double digits? I feel like this is the best chance we have. Alejandro Kirk now. Kirk, first pitch, drills it, but goes to the warning track and caught. Oh, took it for a ride, but could not get it. 1 out, just like that. Kevin Kiermaier now up. John Schneider's talking about the home run jacket right now. I don't know exactly what he's saying because I have the volume very low. But I'm hoping he's saying that we need to keep it. You know what? Get another homer, guys, so we can see it again. That'd be awesome. Kevin Kiermaier up now to this. First pitch is outside, ball 1. That's what I'm saying, Decent Jay. Like, I mean, we were all saying it, like, before the game. They don't look like they want to be here. It's not fun to play in Toronto and lose like this. Next pitch is way outside, 2-0. Like, just start having fun, man. When you start to take it too seriously and you start to chase hits and results, this is what's going to happen. 2-0 to Kevin Kiermaier. Oh, look, there's Edwin. I love seeing Edwin in the dugout. They're going a little bit outside on Kiermaier here. See what Kiermaier's going to do. Another pickoff. I'm calling 4 more home runs today for Jays. If they hit 4 home runs, Boo must die. You are never getting rid of that home run jacket. Never. Ever. 2-0. Oh, Kiermaier drills it, but that's going to be in the gap and caught by the center fielder. Nice piece of hitting right there from Kirk and from Kiermaier back-to-back. It's IKF now. Still trying to figure out what to do with this leadoff walk as we don't have him coming around. I think so, Laura Lee. I think so. The jacket will make it fun for them. I think so. Come on. Think about all the home runs we hit back in 2021 and 2022. Granted, that one's never strike. But granted that you had Teo and you had Lourdes. But still. And you had Semien in 2021. But still, man. You had a lot of fun. 0-1. That's down low. Yeah. Yeah. 101. They're talking about the Kevin Gosman comments about how if they want to stay together, they gotta play better, and that's gonna be a ground out. Okay, that's gonna be 3 straight outs after the leadoff walk. I mean, it's okay. This bottom part of the lineup scored a ton of runs last inning, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt right there, everybody. Let's get the top of the 4th cooking right now. More incentive for the bombs. You know what? That's what I'm thinking too. Laura Lee, Z. More incentives for the bombs. Have some fun. Like, I want to wear the jacket today. I'm going to hit a homer. Yeah. Jose Bautista as batting coach. You know what? Jose Bautista was not a good hitter until he came to Toronto, learned something, and then completely changed his career. Maybe he could take some similar approaches with some other guys. Just saying. Just saying. I agree, Constant Cowboy. I like that Canadian sleeve. Got 186 people in the chat. If you just are tuning in, you missed out on a wild second inning where the Blue Jays score 7 runs. They bring back the jacket guys. Go check out our Instagram. We just posted. Nick just posted. That's why he hasn't been here. I know some of you were asking. Did Nicholas leave for the night? He just posted our reaction to the home run. We don't have a full team here of content creators, so this is what has to happen sometimes. Go check it out if you want to relive that moment. It's on our Instagram. Go check it out. All right, rehab update. Oh, okay. Chad Green coming back, maybe? We need that, man. That's a necessary guy we need. Chris Bassitt coming back out for the 4th inning. He has looked pretty rough. No runs given up, but the control has been all over the place. We've been giving up hard contact. I got a feeling runs will come around with the amount of hard contact and base runners he's giving up. We'll see, though. Let's hope not. 0-1. Chris Bassitt misses there with the curveball. We're so back. The Sam Thompson saying Green is money. Green was great, man. He was great to start the year. We really do need him back. 1-1. That one's fouled away. 1-2. David Fletcher. Is it David Fletcher who's the alleged gambler with Ohtani?
I know it's somebody who's not nearly as good as Shohei Ohtani is.
I think it might have been David Fletcher. I could be wrong. Someone let us know. 1-2. Way outside.
How does it feel to have the season saved?
Yeah. For now.
We're back. We're all the way back.
Hey, but like I said, think of it this way. We're 16 runs in 3 games. You know, that's more than 5 runs a game.
That is actually good production for sure.
Yeah,
and that's going to be hard hit baseball, but it will be an out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I made a little Twitter thing the other day after we scored 9 runs, and I was saying, like, oh, we scored 4.6 runs in the last week. Well, that's probably going to continue right here, because after that's in 2 games, 7, a little bit less, but maybe we'll get more today. You never know. You never know.
Vermilliard. That one's going to be outside. Ball 1.
Vermilliard.
It's a weird name, yeah.
Vermilliard.
Yeah.
It looks like a face.
It's like a Pokemon too.
Yeah. Well, 1-0 on Vermilliard as he grounds it, and that should be an easy play for IKF. 2 gone really quick. Okay. That's what I like to see.
So does kind of like Nastrini too, you know.
Nastrini.
Yeah.
they called
Nastrini.
The White Sox called Japan and were like, "Can you just create players for us? We're running out of them."
Oh shit.
All right, 2 quick outs there. Deloach.
Yeah.
That's just inside. Okay, I get it.
Deloach.
Where are the drinkies, boys? Saying Victoria, next girlfriend.
Hey, Victoria. We don't really have any drinkies today. Actually, that's the problem.
Yeah, no drinkies.
That's the big issue. There's just nothing to be had.
Oh,
I wouldn't be opposed. You know, I really wouldn't. But
yeah, literally.
Sometimes they're just not available. You know.
Yeah.
Anyone want to Uber Eats us something?
Facts, dude.
2-0 right now on Deloach.
All right, Bassitt.
There you go. 1-2-3 inning from Chris Bassitt.
That's a great inning.
That is a great inning, man. I feel like all the momentum right now is swinging in one direction. It is clearly going towards the Toronto Blue Jays right now. The arrow is pointing up. The home run jersey's back. We're all the way back, you know? This is what it feels like to be a playoff team again, and I'm just happy to be along for the ride.
You were cutting the clip, so I want to get your feeling. How do you feel seeing that home run jacket back? Did that do anything for you as much as it did for me?
It definitely did. I do feel like, I'm overreacting, a lot right now. I'm definitely overreacting a lot. But it was nice to see an element of excitement and some smiles in the dugout, right? And that's just something that we have not seen on a daily basis for a long period of time. And if the home run jacket's going to bring that for you guys, then great. Wear the goddamn jacket. Yeah. Hit some home runs, please. We haven't seen it in a long time. It feels like whoever hits a single home run needs to be put on a red carpet on this team because, you are the guy now. We gotta herald you as a king, Yeah, so, literally. Yeah, let's play into it, man. We haven't done it enough, and changes need to be made. So, fuck it. Wear the jacket. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Yeah, BK saying, "Is the score wrong?" Yeah, you'd think.
Right?
You'd think the score's wrong. No, it is 7-0 for the Toronto Blue Jays. In the bottom of the 4th, that has changed. That'll change in a moment. And we're going to have the top of the lineup up. Schneider, Varsho, and Vladdy. And even though Danny Jansen isn't in the lineup, and I actually will prefer him number 2 over Varsho right now, I still don't mind Varsho batting second, even though he is slumping. It's who else are you going to have there? Right. I like it. Schneider now. He's up. And through 3 innings, we've gone through the lineup twice now. This is our 3rd time through. I love it.
Mr. Rooney. Mr. Rooney. Nastrini.
That's down low, ball 1.
And he evolves.
Throw a wild pitch!
Yeah. He evolves later into Nastralock. Okay. 1-0 right now on David Schneider. That one's going to be weekly hit ground ball.
But I
that
like
will
the
be
effort.
an out.
I like the effort.
I like the effort too, man. You're up 7-0, but listen, like you can't take anything for granted. I like it when I see the guys run hard. It's such a simple thing, but come on, it makes me happy.
You got to give your best effort, man. You never know what's going to happen if you put a little bit of pressure on another team. No?
Dr. Laserbeam says, sending beers for y'all.
Oh, thanks, man.
If you do, that'd be crazy, man.
All right, first pitch to Dalton Varsho, He's going to be a curveball in there. Strike one. Chop that one. Ooh, great game. Great game for Dalton Varsho. Walk, triple, run, and 2 RBIs. That's high. 1-1. Now they can't take their foot off the gas. Dude, this is exactly what happens with the Jays. No matter what the inning, you'll score, and then we just chill.
We just chill, yeah. And that's the thing, right? You can't take your foot off the gas for weeks now, actually. Like,
yeah, you need to be flooring it.
Yep. Yeah.
Flooring the gas pedal.
So it's a 4-gamer against Detroit starting tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yeah, we gotta do so much, man. We literally got to go on a win streak.
Yeah, 100%.
If, God forbid, man, like, we have a win streak. Mm-hmm. We never have those.
3-1 right now on Dalton Varsho. Greeny deals. That one's going to be in there. Swung on, missed, full count. 173 legends in the chat. Y'all are the best.
If we went on a 5-game win streak and swept Tiger,
we're not gonna do that, man. Don't do that to yourself.
I'm not believing it. I'm just saying if we did it,
yeah,
then we're back.
You're right.
We're back now.
That's right. That's gonna be a walk right there from Dalton Varsho.
Next, we'd be 26 and 26. We'd be 26 and 26.
At least we should win this series. That's right, Michael. Look. The lowest of the lows is you lose to the White Sox at home.
Yeah.
This one is, I mean, you could pretty much lock this one in for a W unless we have a cataclysmic disaster of a blow-up. But we should be good here.
Vladdy Daddy takes one for a ball. Come on, Daddy.
This would be the first series win that we've had since San Diego, which was
over a month ago.
Like
mid-April,
April 12th or something like that.
Big swing and a miss. That one was down the middle, and we missed.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. I don't even remember.
Something like that. 1-1 right now on Vladdy Daddy.
Nasty.
At 71 pitches.
1-1 deals. That one's way inside. Dude, his command is just not good.
No, like you gotta damage dudes like this, right?
Exactly.
Like, this is, think about it. He's 7 runs deep, and they're keeping him in.
I know.
Like that's how down bad this franchise is at this point.
2-1 to Vladdy. Do some damage. Ooh, hanger. We don't get it. Fouled away 2-2.
Boo Must Die says, how about 2-2 against the Tigers and then sweep the White Sox on the back end?
That would be very acceptable.
I'll take that as well, man. I'll take that as well. I do think like the Detroit Tigers are, I do think they are significantly better than the Chicago White Sox are.
Yes.
Like we're looking at legitimately a AAA team right here.
Yeah.
So you were supposed to walk all over them. Detroit will be significantly harder. How do you tackle that team? We're gonna find out.
Yeah, like if you come out with a split, like that's, you're on par right now for your season expectations on the road in Detroit for a team that's like kind of the same as you. And then, if you do go on the road, like I still think you should beat the White Sox at least 2 games. The test, we'll see what happens.
Man, I feel like that one's hit a
back.
I feel like that's not good enough though. Like if you go 2-1 against the White Sox and you go 2-2 against the Tigers. Okay, so you go 4-3 in the week. You gain 1 game back, but that's just not enough to be like getting back into the mix seriously.
When you're not like sweeping these guys at home and then winning against the Rays last weekend, like that, those road trips, you're expecting more now to get back into it.
Full count right now on Vladdy Daddy. Only 1 out in this bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, quality at bat right now for Vladdy.
This guy, I almost feel bad for this guy. He's not ready,
not good at all.
Clearly,
ball 4. Okay. And Varsho's taking off on that pitch. I'd like to see that. So we got 2 walks. Walks there. Cool. Now we got Bobo, who actually went boom boom. Can we do it again? Wow. That's crazy. Wow. That looks like a... Oh, they got plaque tattoo on the back. That's cool.
Nice.
I like it. Wow, red carpet. All right, Bo. They're doing a little mound visit here. Wow, Sportsnet's screwing up today.
Yeah, not doing the best. Bottom of the fourth right now, everybody. Runner at first, runner at second. Opportunities to even tack on a couple more.
Yeah, they got the bullpen cooking now. It's Tanner Banks.
Yeah.
Never heard of this guy in my life.
Got to imagine he is
He's
not
God bad.
MLB ready.
He's got to be bad. I would love a membership. I watch all the time. Well, that's something I don't think even Gaming Freak can control. I think it's just random.
Mm-hmm.
But you can control it. Oh, Bichette. Down low.
Right
Good
there.
take.
1-0 on Bobo.
Good little take, Bobo.
Had a little boom boom in his last one. Hey, that won us our bet. That's great.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Great stuff, Bobo.
1-0 on Bo Bichette. Mistrini deals. That one's going to be
base hit
into play.
Oh, my
and
God.
Varsho's going to come around.
Wow.
And
Vladdy to third.
And they're White Soxing. They are White Soxing all over the place. There's White Sox all over the walls. It's messy. It's disgusting.
What kind of white are we talking about here now?
It's just a complete implosion of White Sox, and it's gross, and but it's good for us still. That's a base hit. That's a base hit, everybody, for Bo Bichette.
Lovely.
Let's freaking go.
And now we're 5 for 6 with runners in scoring position. Hey, look, that's where Bo is playing at his best. When he can actually take those pitches, normally he's grounding those out or swinging and missing, and actually put him in the outfield for a hit. And heads up base running by Vlad immediately on his high horse.
Wow, we finally found a team that's worse than us. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
We are not the complete bottom of the barrel.
Let's go. Justin Turner now, first pitch to him with the runners in scoring position. Can he get cooking? Will foul it away. Let's go turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Wow, 9-0. Holy crap. This is unreal. This is unreal. And Bo's having a game. Probably 3 RBIs there. The arrow probably won't count for him, but 3 RBI game for Bo Bichette.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Bo is looking good.
Yeah.
Bo is looking good. Actually, well, everyone's looking good today.
Yeah.
There's literally not a single person who does not look good today. Everyone looks amazing.
Yeah. Turner's 0 for 2, or 0 and 2 right now. 0 for 1, I think, with a walk as well. His walk started off that huge second inning. What can we do, Turner?
Nastrini at 80 pitches right now. Deals. That one's going to be low right there. 1 and 2. Man, this poor kid. This is the worst, actually, you know?
Yeah, his ERA is going to be gross. What is his ERA?
Oh, it's got to be like infinity right now, you know? I'm going to guess that his ERA, because he pitched 8 innings prior, I'm going to guess that his ERA is 22.
22. It is, in fact, 12.71.
Really?
Yeah.
Thought it would be a lot more than that.
Yeah.
9 and 4. He walked in with a 7 point something, and only 8 innings pitched. I don't know. I don't know the math. Like, I don't know how to do the math in my head. But like,
I don't know.
I mean, I probably could. I just don't want to.
Like,
it hurts.
Effectively, he's got like a 27 ERA right now in this game. So whatever that math works out to, that one's fouled away.
Can't do that. I don't even want to. That's the thing. I don't even want to try.
No. Yeah.
Like, there's literally like this math problem where I'm like, I don't even want to attempt to think about how I would do it.
Because I don't even care that much about this guy. So we got robots for him, man. Turner, he's battling a little bit here. That's exciting. 2 and 2. Wow. Games have gone on for almost an hour and a half, and we're putting up a lot of runs.
Yeah, we're good now, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah, game's pretty much over.
We won.
We won a game.
We won a game. We won a series. Wow.
I missed games like these.
It's been a minute.
Now I want to do games like this against good teams. Like if we could put up a game like this against, and they're an average team right now, but the Tigers, we could beat them like 10-2. I'm starting against like a good pitcher too. Now I'm starting to feel better.
Yes, that's the thing, right? Like it almost feels like there's a massive asterisk next to this game.
Yeah.
This is great, but this guy, I just saw it in the chat. This guy had a 5.8 ERA in Triple-A.
Yeah, exactly.
Like not even in the MLB, right? Yeah. So it's like,
and he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. So this guy was, and we can, even with our eyeballs, we can tell he was terrible.
Yeah, dude.
He was completely
there's
awful.
not a lot of movement. He's missing his spots. Yeah. It's not like overpowering stuff. You kind of suck, dude.
And on our side of things, like the defensive side, the pitching side, there was actually a lot of solid contact off Chris Bassitt early.
We committed an error.
I would argue that a better team, more talented team, maybe Detroit, maybe somebody like it, probably cashes in a couple.
Yeah.
Based on, how the innings went. So that's the thing, right? Like there's a big asterisk next to this one. Great win. Love that we're pummeling them and this feels good, but
yeah,
honestly,
exactly.
The biggest development here is the home run jacket.
That's it, and I think you got to bring that into against these other teams. That's the missing piece. We didn't have the momentum, the luck charm of the home run jacket.
Interesting question here by Tom Dinder saying, "Hey, Adam and Nick, what are your favorite alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic beverages?"
Ooh, okay.
Your favorite alcoholic beverage, your favorite non-alcoholic beverage. That's a great question right there.
Favorite alcoholic beverage. That's a good one. Like if I could pick any alcoholic beverage. I gotta think about that. There's so many good ones.
There's a lot of good ones. I mean, for me, it's I've always felt this way. Like, if I could only have one alcoholic beverage for the rest of my life, I will take a nice dry bottle of red wine.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like that's just. I don't want to drink it right now because obviously it's very hot outside.
Yeah.
But in pretty much every other circumstance, with dinner, relaxing, like you can drink that shit wherever, and it's just so versatile and also like incredibly tasty and very relaxing. So that for me is my favorite alcoholic beverage. My favorite non-alcoholic beverage. Let's assume that water's not in play because obviously water's pretty important. It got to be coffee. Just because like that's where I go the most.
True.
Like what can I say? I'm a stickler for the the beverages that do things to your body, and red wine and coffee do a lot to me. So there you go.
MVP Biggio is up. Takes that one right down the middle for strike two.
Laura Lee saying, "How have you guys not gotten a beer sponsor yet?"
That's what we're saying, Laura.
It is a gross
mistake. It's a big ass mistake by any alcoholic company.
Terrible missed opportunity.
Oh my God, Biggio just looked at three straight strikes.
It's just as bad as
horrible.
that. It's literally just as bad as that. It's a terrible missed opportunity by all of these beer brands out there. Like I can't possibly imagine any other brand that would give you more real estate on a day-to-day basis than Blue Jays today. I can't possibly imagine it.
Yeah, we were actually talking to someone today about that, and they're like, why? How is this not a thing? Like, you guys would be perfect for a beer sponsor.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, literally, I will hold the beer the entire game.
Yeah.
And you know what? And it's going to be great engagement. I bet all you guys out there who are, like, talking about drinking beers and, what are you guys drinking today, guys? Like, you know how many questions we get of that a game from multiple of you? What are you drinking today, guys?
Oh, yeah.
We will say multiple times, it's whatever brand.
Yeah. We could have the lucky beer for the game. You know what I mean?
It could be a special beer or something.
It's like, boom, we need the energy right
need
now.
The lucky
Everybody
beer.
go get your lucky beer.
Yeah.
Look, it's a terrible missed opportunity. I hate the marketing world for doing this to us. Captain Kirk up to the dish right now.
I thought about it for a while because I wanted to answer that question too. I think you nailed it. I wasn't even thinking about coffee, but non-alcoholic. It has to be coffee. It has to be. I drink it way too much for it to not be coffee. I can't do a cocktail. I don't go. It's not my go-to. I don't think it's beer. I'll be honest. Sometimes beer, it would just be a bit too much on the bloat. I can't pick a seltzer because seltzers are just straight up for me to like drink and feel buzzed and not taste anything. So you nailed it. I think mine would also. I think I will go though with a rosé. I'm gonna go with a rosé wine. I love a good rosé wine. Would be it for me.
2-2 now right now on Captain Kirk. That one's going to be fouled off right there. I also do love like a good beer too.
Yeah, for sure.
I just love it, you know. And a margarita, like that'd be hard to go the rest of my life without having margarita. For me personally, you know.
Like when I thought of cocktail, that was that's the one.
Top one. That's the one, you know. It's like I can't. Yeah, like I you know, it's just too good. Especially right now when it's warm outside. Like, oh, damn, dude. 2-2 right now on Alejandro Captain Kirk, everybody. Banks at 9 pitches. Blue Jays absolutely abusing the Chicago White Sox. We need to put in, we got to be put in jail for what it is that we're doing to the Chicago White Sox right now. However, that was a terrible strikeout.
Kirk just struck out. Today we're drinking the new Campbell's chicken broth from Mezcal, from any sponsors from Campbell's Soup. Oh, interesting.
I do it. I would do it.
I wouldn't care, guys. Trying to make some money.
Listen, I love that idea, Tom. I love that idea. Please reach out to them on our behalf.
Yeah, literally.
We would love that.
All right, we're going into the top of the 5th, everybody. So we're chilling. We're chilling. The beer sponsor will come. Absolutely, it'll come.
It's gotta. I just can't possibly imagine how you're missing this level of real estate.
I know. It's perfect. Doesn't make any sense.
Wow, it feels good to spank them, although, like, this is, I don't even know what to do at this point. We haven't been up like this all season. It's like, I don't even remember how to function a bit.
Usually we're either, like, you know, stressing until the end of the inning, or we're yelling at everybody, but now it's like I can't really yell at anybody, and I'm not stressing.
Yeah.
So what do I do?
Well, this is kind of like it's a blessing and it's also a curse, you know, because we're going to win this game and it's going to be great, and that's awesome. But I still have no idea who this team is. I don't know if I'm angry at them. I don't know if you know what I mean? It's like I just what you've done, if you lose this game, I know exactly who you are. But now that you're going to win this game, you've actually just confused me for a bit longer. A bit longer, yeah. Until you lose another series.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if they lose the Detroit series, I think we're back. Okay, clearly it was just the White Sox, and now it's we're facing a half decent team, and they smoked us.
That's right.
And now we're back. But if they split, I'm in the same place. But if they win, now I'm starting to like go, okay, like did we figure something out? I don't know.
Who's the player of the game so far, says Daniela. Great question.
Gotta think about
Bo. A great game, right?
Technically, Bassitt hasn't given up a run. But...
Yeah, I mean, he is doing really well.
Hey,
that's going to be an out right there. 1 pitch, 1 out on Maldonado. And yeah, actually looking at it right now, he's only at 61 pitches.
Yeah,
so
you can go pretty far. Even though he's giving up contact. Like, okay.
Wow. All right, yeah. I mean, Bassitt's doing pretty good, too.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Home run jacket back. Yes, it is, Raffet.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Top of the 5th right now, everybody. Tommy Pham. Can't believe this guy's still kicking it. That one's going to be a strike right there. 0-1 on Tommy Pham. He had a single in his last at-bat. Doing pretty well for himself, man. Like, this guy is like, you know.
Hey, even last year, oh, that's a nice pitch. Even last year, like, we wanted to trade for him at the deadline. He was doing good.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, but I vaguely remember all that. 0-2 on Pham. Bassitt fires. That one is swung on and missed. And Bassitt just embarrassed on Pham.
That was the first one. Yeah,
that's
holy crap.
That's insane mode.
That's how much contact he's been giving up. All right. Oh, thanks, Dr. Laserbeam. That one misses upstairs, 1-0. 2 quick outs. Nicky Lopez, though, we haven't found out a solution for him. 1-0. That's oh my God, we got that call. Holy crap.
Umpire. Maybe he's just trusting in Bassitt right now because Bassitt's too elite.
Yeah.
He's too locked in.
Maybe he's thinking what we're thinking. Okay, let's just get this over with.
Yeah.
Like, you already got,
it is.
Oh
yeah.
wow, that's horrible.
I think he is. I think he is thinking what we're thinking.
Yeah. Let's get it over with. Like, you're the White Sox. You're down 9-0.
You're the White
You're
Sox.
not coming back.
Actually, I do wonder what is their winning percentage right now.
Oh
it's got to be like
so bad,
so terribly.
And that's a ground out.
That will be an out right there. And 3 up, 3 down by Chris Bassitt again.
Okay.
Started off this outing a little rocky, a little shaky, but locking in right now. And now you're going to have Kiermaier, IKF, and Dave Schneider. Not that it matters because we're up 9.
We're up 9. Let's just see if they can pad their stats and look a little bit better, guys. Before we do, let's give a quick shout out to the sponsor of the scoreboard and this live play-by-play.
Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal, guys. They are the place to be if you're at all interested in sports betting. I hope you bet on the Jays today because that's a W.
We did. Also, I did look up the odds for the White Sox to come back. I did a little smirking laugh to myself.
Right.
And I want to take a guess, Nick.
I'm thinking that it's got to be like... I'm saying like...
Everyone in the chat, let us know your guess. What's the percentage of them coming back? It goes down to the point, like 1 decimal.
Right, yeah. No, I'm thinking that it's... You have a comeback like this maybe once every 5 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Which, what does that math work out to be? That's like roughly 1 in 750, factoring in that they're the White Sox.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say like...
Not every game they're down by 9.
Yeah, like... I'm thinking, like, what is the math for 1 in 800?
That would be... like a 0.2 or something?
Something like that. Like, I'm like there. Like, I'm like that low.
Oh, wow. 0 point... Not even close to 0.001.
Did you times it by 100, though?
Hmm? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah, you're 0.1.
Yeah, 0.125. That's where I'm at.
Okay. We got 2%. Filmed by Tina, 0.1%. Scott Ford, 0%. Disa, wow. Disa's saying 3%. Oh, sorry, excuse me, 0.3. My bad.
Yeah.
1.45. Tom, give me a little bit of credit. It was 0.3%. Everyone.
0.3. Okay.
0.3.
So that's more like 1 in... Does that math work out to be, actually? Yeah. Like, something like 1 in, like, 300, 400? Something like that.
Let's see. I don't even find that out.
It'd be like 1 in 400 or something.
Something like that. Okay. Kevin Kiermaier there takes that 1 and 2. Bassitt still looking like he's coming back in. He's got a really low pitch count.
I think it's less than that. I don't think.
I think it's less, yeah.
Because it'd actually be closer to 1 in 330 or so, 340.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
ugly strikeout there from
That's
Kiermaier.
effectively saying that you come back from a 9-0 loss in the bottom of the 5th as you're the worst team in baseball once in two seasons.
If every game you were down by 9, right? Because not every game would be down by 9. I think, is that how that would work? Because in this situation, you'd have that chance.
I don't think that's how that would work. Because I don't know. Now we're getting complicated.
Yeah, now we're putting other factors in our heads. That one's down low, 1-1. We're doing math here, guys. When we're up this much, this is new territory for Blue Jays today. We're doing math.
Yeah, well, effectively what it means is we are going to win. That one's going to be outside, 2-1 right now on Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. who's going to find himself on base right here. I just looked down at the scoreboard, and he will get a base knock. So even IKF is getting himself some base hits.
I want, right there. Give me a single. Wants to do some more math.
What's the math?
I'm going to find out what our record has to be to get 90 wins. What does our record have to be for the rest of the way? Assuming we win this one, it would be 22 and 26, right?
Yeah.
48 games we would have played.
Wait, is that right? 22 and 26?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Minus 4. 114 games left. And we have to win. Here's David Schneider. That's in there for a strike.
0-1 on Babe Schneider. He had the 2-run single, run, and then a stolen base. Going to be fouled off right there, 0-1. On the Babe. Danielle's just saying math is hard. I hate math. Us too,
bro.
Danielle.
So to get 90 wins at this point in the season, assuming we win today, we'd have to go 68 and 46.
68 and 46.
That's how we get back into playoffs, everybody.
68 and 46. So we basically, just to simplify it, need to be like a close. That would be around like, what is that? Like a 66% win percentage. 65%?
5.96 is what it would be.
Really? So 60%.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a fly ball out. 2 gone. Okay. Oh, Schneider was up. I didn't even see that. I was doing math.
Huh. 60%.
Yeah. Basically a 60% win percentage.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's... Look, a good team does that, right?
A good team
has a 60% win percentage the whole year, actually.
Yeah. Chopping Varsho now. Chopping that wood. Yeah, basically, we just got to go... We got to be 6-4 in our last 10.
Yeah.
For the rest of the season.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Look, it's not easy, but it's,
It's not like out of this world.
It's not completely outlandish if you play like this every day.
Yeah.
But that is again the caveat, right?
We don't play like this.
We don't play like this every day. We play like this once a season, and this is the one time so far. 2-0 right now on Dalton Varsho, guys. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th, 9-0 is the score. Toronto. That one's fouled off. Really tried to chop that wood.
Really did. Bassitt doing some pacing.
Dr. Laserbeam saying, does Bo have a 690 on base percentage? He doesn't, because then he'd be literally the best player in MLB ever.
Yeah, so that one's popped up.
He might have a 690 OPS.
Yeah.
If that's what you're thinking, on base plus slugging.
That's
something like that.
They don't get anything there, guys. The end of the 5th. We're going to the 6th now. Bassitt going back out there.
Is it the Yankees doing stuff? Yes, it is. Aaron Judge has gone nuclear in the past little bit. He's going insane mode. And then also Juan Soto is losing his mind. Well, he's been losing his mind all season. There's another home run. I put a bet on him literally before the season started for MVP.
Same.
Very happy with it right now.
It's looking good.
Liking our chances. He's the
actually
odds
the favorite.
He is the favorite right now. Guy is just too good.
Also, Bo has a 641 OPS.
Wow.
Average is up to 234.
Well, look, I mean, you got to start somewhere, okay? You got to start somewhere. This is where he's starting. What can we do? What can you do for me?
I'm curious. We haven't actually checked out this graphic in quite a long time because there's just been no reason to. Where are we in the standings?
Not great.
God. We're 10.5 games out of first.
Yeah.
We're not even in the wild card.
Yeah. That's what I mean, right? It's like, okay, we win a series against the White Sox.
But I'm looking at like other teams too, like Boston and Tampa, because I just saw them playing. I was like, oh, that's our 2 opponents. Tampa's 500 team. Boston is 1 game over 500.
If we do the stretch that we're talking about getting back to 500, which again, like unless you go on a big win streak, will probably require 3 to 4 series to accomplish.
Yeah.
Then, so it'd take us like 2 weeks. We get back to 500.
Right.
Now we are, either the 3rd or 2nd team out of the wild card.
Yeah.
assuming everyone
'Cause-
kind of stays the same.
Because Boston's third in the AL East. They're just one game over 500, and they're one game out of a wild card spot. So, okay, that's what we gotta do. Get back to 500, and then start competing. See if that happens, though.
All right, that one's going to be in there for a strike. Again, a missed ball right there, but I just don't think the ump cares. I just don't think
Wow,
he
you called that a
cares.
strike?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god.
I really don't think he gives a shit, man.
Calling a strike?
Call
Yeah,
it, man. Just keep calling it.
Just whatever. Like, these guys aren't, they're done.
Can you imagine if, like, literally an umpire just got to the point where, like, he's just going to call everything?
Yeah.
You literally just loft it up in the air, Kirk and catch or whatever. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be a
god.
strike. Swing and a miss right there. You probably had to swing because he probably would have called it.
Right.
1-2.
The game is starting to speed up a little bit here, guys. Now we're motoring. We're having some quick innings. That's fine. We did our work.
It's all been decided. If you haven't already done so, folks, please hit the subscribe button, guys. We are so close to 25,000 subscribers. That would place us as the biggest, independent Blue Jays YouTube channel in literally the world, and that would mean a bunch to the community and the channel, folks. Like, that'd just be awesome for us. So if you haven't done so, it's completely free, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys are all.
Oh!
What?
There was Charlie Montoya in the White Sox. He was in the White Sox dugout. He was in the White Sox dugout. I can't believe that they haven't flashed over yet more. He was there. He was there, folks.
Wow. He's ended up to the bottom feeders of the league,
He
too.
has, man.
Wow.
You know what? I'm happy that he's with someone, right?
I
Like,
agree.
you don't want these guys to be completely out of the league at all. And at the end of the day, when we've seen the job that John Schneider has done, Charlie Montoya not that bad.
No, I actually kind of want him back.
I'll take him, baby. I'll take him. 1-2 right now. Can you imagine if they fired John Schneider and then hired back?
Oh, that would be embarrassing.
That would be like a Ross Atkins, a masterclass of master classes.
1-2 on sheets. We don't go there. No, we do not.
I hate that my computer is.
Well, how y'all feeling right now, guys? I feel like I've never felt this chill watching a game this year.
Oh.
Because, again, like, if we were up 9-0 and it's opening day, I'm drinking. I'm so excited about this team. But now it's like, okay, this is a W. We got it. But I'm not excited about the next game. Still going on the same thing. That one's fouled away.
Well, we'll see, man. You never know. You never know. Maybe the home run jacket really is the turning moment. Full count right now on sheets. This guy is putting up a bit of a fight here, raising Chris Bassitt's pitch count.
Yeah.
If he can get through it quick, then we're good.
Danielle, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling good vibes. Like, what is this? I never felt good vibes. And that's ball 4.
It's going to be a walk right there. Leadoff walk to Sheets.
Okay, well, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Jays are winning. Go 25K, and that's right, Dr. Laserbeam 1. Let's get 25K as well, man. Let's get it.
Top of the 6th right now on DeYoung. Bassett deals. That one's going to be...
double play?
Double play.
Come
Bang, and...
Yeah, yeah, beautiful double play. That's exactly what we needed. 2 down. Thank you very much. Get the next one and call it an inning. Bassett going to the 7th here. That's awesome.
It looks like he will, yeah. Well, no, I guess you probably would do that, actually, yeah, because no off day. And don't want to waste any bullpen guys.
For sure. Okay, good double play turn. Get this guy. Get this guy now. First pitch to Benintendi. We missed really bad.
I don't want to know. That's not true, Roger. It's the home run jacket. Home run jacket.
Right. What a note. Wow, right down the middle.
Okay.
Good pitch.
Benintendi's not very good right now.
I like it. I like it.
1-1 right now on Benintendi.
One. Sales. Oh. 2-1. Oh, it's Michael Soroka, the Canadian.
This guy just did not pan out, you know. It was good. It was
Injuries.
looking good, and then injury, and didn't work.
That one is
That's gonna be
popped
an out,
out.
and we're out of that inning, everybody. Chris Bassitt is assuredly gonna be starting the seventh.
Okay.
The Toronto Blue Jays. You love to see that.
And we're going to see Michael Soroka coming in. That'll be fun with Vladdy Bichette Turner up. I'm going to use the washroom, everybody. Oops. Sorry.
This is interesting, everybody. Completely off topic. But apparently Antonio Brown has filed for bankruptcy and owes 8 creditors nearly $3 million. So that's a thing, everyone. Wow. Interesting. Feeling good after dealing with the asinine drivers at work. This game is what the doctor ordered. There you go, Tom Dinder. There you go, buddy. This is what the doctor ordered, you know? The worst feeling in the world, right, is you go, you do your 9 to 5 or whatever it is that you do. You get home, you're tired, you just want to chill, you want to watch your team, and then one inning to the baseball game, it's game over. This is terrible, right? Like, that is literally the goddamn worst, you know? But a game like this is where you can sit back, kick your feet up, and enjoy it for a little bit and just go, okay, you know what? Let me just live in this moment for a second. I know it won't last forever, but let's enjoy it for a moment, you know? All right, Vladdy Daddy coming up now, everybody.
Oh, Vladdy. Vladdy having a good game, too. Single walk, 2 runs, and RBI. Do what you got to do, Dad. Good eye. I was walking way inside. No Soroka yet. Still Banks out there. Vladdy, like I said, having a good game. I don't know if it heard me. Mike was off me. Vladdy. Oh, God. We came out of our swing there. We wanted to do damage.
Know that feeling.
Yeah. In the in-golf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All the time.
That's
Every
what it
time.
is. That's what it is.
2-1 right now on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's going to be grounded to the second baseman, and it will be an out. Yeah. Again, I'm cool if we just want to rocket through this one.
I'm chilling.
Do what you got to do.
Bobo go boom boom now, having a great game. So far, Bobo. It's either going to be Bobo or Bassitt. Look at the final line score after.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you go 7 innings scoreless,
that's no Alec Manoa did.
That's pretty good. Bottom of the 6th right now. Bobo 2 for 3 with the boom boom earlier. That one's gonna be strike. Yeah.
Unless Bobo goes another home run.
Well, then gotta do that.
Yeah. 3 RBIs, 2-run homer, and a single. Can do here 0-1. Ooh, fouled away. 1-2. It's so funny, like, I'm talking about the swing of golf. And we, last time we went out, which was yesterday, guys, my first couple holes, I was feeling myself swing and try and hit it. And then I told myself, okay, calm down, just like, wham it. And then I started to pick it up.
That is how it works. Right? That is kind of how she goes. It's very tough, though, to find that feeling consistently. You know.
Yep. It's a feeling. It's it's a feeling in your body and your mental.
Because sometimes you tell yourself it and you still do it anyway.
And it's like subconscious. Right? It's like your body.
I'll be like, okay, relax. And then I almost tense up. I'm telling myself to relax so much.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
It's like, like how do you You almost got to find what works to get you there.
I think you just got to keep doing it. You know, I think you just got to keep doing it, and the more you do it, that's the thing. The more you do it, right? It's like the less this becomes a big moment, and the calmer you're going to be every single time.
It's true. Oh,
that's a swing and a miss right there. That is going to be an out. Thank you, Dr. Laserbeam. Appreciate you, man. You're the best as well. Bottom of the 6th right now, 2 outs. Bo Bichette strikeout right there. That almost seals the Chris Bassitt play of the game, if, of course, he comes out and dominates in the 7th inning.
Right.
Looks like they're going to make a little pitching change right here.
All right, well, looks like we are going to get Mike Soroka into the game. Here he comes.
Also, I mean, I know it, like, not that it matters. I feel like some of these guys are starting to, take their brains off, but just something to note. Every one of those runs comes off of Nastrini. Just saying.
Yeah, the bullpen's actually been kind of dominating us.
Yeah. We'll see how Soroka does, like it would be nice, like a good, I guess, just thing in general if you do get one more run today, just so you can say, well, not every one of these runs was off of the AAA guy, but well.
Yeah, we're just not game planning for these guys. Did
you see or did you hear what I was saying about Antonio Brown?
Oh yeah, dude. And then he quotes it. He's like, "On a legendary run."
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm on a AB on a legendary run.
And this guy is filing for bankruptcy right now. That does feel like something that AB would do, right? Like he feels like this guy is not smart with his money at all.
No.
I mean, like, he's just not very smart at all. Like
yeah.
I feel like that's not a hot take here or anything.
No. No, I don't think he's very smart at all. He's funny as hell on Twitter. If that's your kind of comedy.
Yeah, well, you might need to find a way to market it then, AB, because
CTE ESPN or CTE ESPN.
Yeah, I thought that he was going to make that into a real thing.
Is it a thing?
I don't know.
Does he have?
I don't know. All I see is a hashtag.
Yeah, like
I see the hashtag.
ESPN. It's a Twitter page. Twitter.
Tom Dinger says Nick didn't get hurt golfing this time. Hallelujah. Yeah, man. I've been better. It's like I don't want to count my chickens here or anything like that, but feeling a lot better. Michael Soroka in the game right now, facing off against Turn Down for What?
Yo, he actually does have an episode with Tyreek Hill.
Oh, I do feel like I heard about that.
Wow.
That's insanity.
I gotta watch that later.
That's gotta be just the most degenerate conversation that has ever been had. How many days ago was that posted?
9 days ago.
Okay.
So Tyreek Hill opens up about his past traumas and what it takes to be top receiver.
That sounds kind of intelligent.
Yeah, exactly.
AB,
what's the conversation?
That's not your brand, bro.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. 3-0 to Turner, take it all the way. That's a strike.
I want it to be titled like Tyreek Hill attacks cracker of the day. Or something like that.
Yeah. 3-1. Fouls it away. Full count now in Turner. Yeah. Like he exposes Shannon Sharp.
Tyreek Hill ranks his top 5 crackers.
It's comedy gold, guys. That's a walk to Turner. Mike Soroka comes in and walks the first batter. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. Justin Turner taking his medicine, taking his walks.
Dumb. You guys gotta follow Antonio Brown. If you don't follow him, you don't know what we're talking about.
You won't get what we're talking about, but he's just
funny.
He's insane, guys. Bottom of the 6th right now, MVP.
First pitch, ball. Oh for 2 in the game and a walk in the third. Bischoff, I think, struck out twice, I want to say. No, he popped up once, struck out once. And he drills us. That's going to be a base hit.
It's going to be a base knock.
Okay, MVP. Are we cooking here with 2 outs?
I think we're doing a little cooking.
It's
we're
Mike
cooking.
Soroka,
Listen, we're
that's
cooking
why.
with gas here today, boys and girls.
Yeah.
It is 9-0. The Toronto Blue Jays are adding fuel onto the fire here.
All right. Turkey now.
Alejandro, Captain Kirk. I own the jersey. I respect the man, and I respect the player. This is Mike Soroka. Let's do work.
Yeah, you got to do damage off Mike Soroka. This is a runner in scoring position right here. We're 5 for 6 tonight. That's incredible. See if we can make it 6 for 7.
Fucky.
That is actually the most. That's the best we've ever had.
We have not seen that in a long time. Deals. That one's gonna be low. Doesn't know that one.
Dude, that's why it's 9-0. We
Yeah.
actually came through. Boys, we got super chat dono from Jordan Keats.
Jordan Keats with the dono right here saying, boys, we are back. Home Run Jacket is back. Team is having fun, and on top of that, we are actually hitting clutch. Both of you mentioned you need a game like this. 100%,
Oh my God, we need a
dude.
game like
100%,
this.
man. I mean, look, it might only be for 24 hours. But I am going to have the urge, the fan urge in me to scream "We are back" on Twitter and to say it on Instagram, to say it everywhere, okay? We get that for 24 hours, folks. You enjoy this next 24 hours. Someone's going to be hit, God damn it, directly at the outfielder right there. Nothing you can do about it. But Jordan Keats, you're an MVP. Your name's up there right now. Quick shout out to Tyrone Watermelon DA III saying secretly based. I imagine secretly biased, but you guys are even better than I thought. Thanks, bro. What did you think?
Dude.
What was your predetermined judgment, and how are we better than that? That's what I want to know.
That's right.
You think we were the crackers of the day? We might be, actually. We might be.
Yeah, dude. I think my life would be complete if AB named us the crackers of the day.
Bro.
I think I would die happy.
Dude, that is a fucking dream come true, okay? That is a literal dream come true.
Wow.
They named the Blue Jays.
I know. Oh, because the girl got hit in the head.
Yeah. That was messed up, by the way. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it, but
what's her name? I forgot her name.
I forget her name too.
Shout out
but
to
like,
her. You know what
she takes a 110-mile-per-hour foul ball off of Bo Bichette's bat. The picture of the bump she had on her head, and then obviously the following day the picture of the bruising and what it was. That's crazy. The fact that she won. Has not been compensated by the team.
Oh, she has. She has.
Has she been compensated now?
She got invited to batting practice, got a signed ball, and yeah.
Wow, okay.
It's pretty good.
Signed ball.
and invited to batting practice.
All right.
That's pretty sick. You get to meet the players and
It's
shit.
something, it is something for sure. Obviously, we don't know the situation. She could have just been on her phone too, right? Maybe not paying attention, which is partially your fault if you do that. But the fact that you stayed for the game and did not seek immediate medical attention, that's crazy.
I would have left.
Dude, you were so concussed.
I know.
You were so concussed.
I'd be getting the hell out of there.
Maybe that's why she didn't leave, because she was concussed. She's like, I'll stay to the end.
Yeah, maybe she thought like the team would give her something and then didn't,
Liz McGuire.
That's her name.
That's her name, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was Liz. You are a goddamn trooper. You are harder than me. You are a hard ass.
I would have gotten out of that stadium
oh
as
my
fast
God.
as possible.
Bro, I'm like crawling to the ambulance,
Yeah. Also, I am wrong. Yeah, you're right, Dev Plays. We're 5 for 10 in runners scoring position. I must have missed an entire inning where we had someone in runners with someone in scoring position.
Well, whatever.
Really good.
That's 500.
500.
You take that. Dominic Fletcher right now. 0 for 2 on the day, batting 197, 0-1 very quickly. That goose out was something else.
Oh, that's huge.
Dude, that's crazy. Like it.
Right.
Dude,
imagine touching that
Oh
thing.
my God.
It'd be like a blood sack.
Can you imagine the headaches that you'd be feeling
my God.
for like weeks?
Yeah, like she's got to be concussed.
You're so concussed.
I know.
That's not right.
0-2.
That's fouled off right there. 0-2.
This will be Bassett's last inning. Hopefully he can complete the 7th. We move on.
Dr. Laserbeam saying we must drink together. If I got a 110 mile per hour, Bo Bichette ball off my face.
I'm drinking that night.
That's ooh.
Lightly drinking. I don't want to get another headache.
Well, dude, you know what? It's like you're already gonna have the worst headache in the world tomorrow. What's a little more? 1-2 right now on Fletcher. Takes that one for a ball. 87 pitches right now for Chris Bassitt.
I hope she got medical attention. You got to imagine you got something the next day or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
You need it.
I'll be honest, guys. I know we're up 9-0, but this team is not worth me sitting through that.
Oh, no. Again, I'm leaving.
You know?
I'm leaving.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any situation, like, you know, even if it was like Game 7 of the World Series or something, like, if I, like, that badly fucked up, like, I don't know if I can make it, boys and girls. I'm not sure if I can do it.
Yeah. 1-2. Chris Bassitt looking to put Fletcher out, and he misses really bad. 2-2. Come on, Bassitt. Just finish this one off. I've been so checked out after, like, the 7-run inning.
I know. I have a love-hate relationship with games like this because it's great, but it's also like you're kind of, you know, for the rest of the game, it's like, well, all right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
2-2 right now on Fletcher, who's trying to put up a fight. Dude, it is so done. It is so done. You're on the White Sox. It's lost.
Just give up,
the
man.
game is over, you know?
Just give up. Here comes the 2-2. Oh, way
It's gonna be
outside.
outside, full count.
Come on, Bassitt. Go.
What's Springer's OPS? It's not good.
It's like 500 something.
It's really, really bad, actually.
Get up. Full count. Come on. Yeah! Thank you.
Sit down,
Thank
Fletcher. Sit down.
Needed that one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ump 2. And it was borderline. Thank you so much.
Yeah, like right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're effectively paying him like $1 million a home run. It was what he's on pace for. Maybe even less than that, actually.
Oh, my God.
What is it?
561.
Jeez.
Dude, can you believe this guy has 32 hits in 43 games? That is so bad.
That is pretty rough, actually. Yeah,
That's
pretty
horrible.
1-0 right now on Remilliard.
Wow.
Oh, man. It's not good.
It's not good at all.
And it's not like those are like power hits either.
No. He has 0 doubles.
No. George Springer doesn't.
0. Oh, sorry, triples.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
I was about to be shocked.
He only has 6 doubles, though.
Right.
6 doubles. That one's down the middle. Thank you for not swinging. 1 and 2. So he has 9 extra base hits of the 32.
Mm-hmm. Genesis Cabrera is warming up. This is the type of outing that you need to play Genesis in.
That's up. Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't trust Genesis literally without any other lead. This is it.
He has 8 RBIs. Granted, he has 7 stolen bases. That's like not bad for George.
Yeah, the stolen bases are good. I mean, the guy's probably getting on base so few and far between. He's like, I got to do something.
He literally. Another full count. Holy crap. This will be.
Yeah, you can tell Bassett's losing it a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Just like try to make it through, dude. Try to make it through.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Ooh. Oh, nice play to knock it down. It wouldn't have done much, but
yeah.
Good try. Okay, base runner now. Yeah, you get Hennessy's cooking.
Yeah. I mean, I want him to finish this off if he can, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we might have a mound meeting, though, just to give Hennessy some time.
Not
yet. Okay.
All right, get the double play. Come on.
Double play action would be sweet.
This would be a nice little bounce back game for you, Bassitt. You need it, man.
Yeah, Disa, he running out of steam. It does feel like he's probably running out of steam a little bit for sure, you know? Deloach now, 0 for 2. Again, this is the guy who's making his MLB debut tonight.
Literally.
Fly out in the ground.
Just throw it in there.
I would. I get over anxious. He's gonna want it so bad.
I don't know.
Yep.
That's right there. Nice. 1-1.
Exactly what you need to do. Look, if they crank it, they crank it. You get taken out of the game anyway.
Yeah, who cares? You're up by 9. Just literally just attack this out.
Yeah,
who cares? That because Hennessy's was really good last year. He was when he came over to the Jays, but this is what he was with the St. Louis Cardinals. He was this.
Yeah. I mean, Pete Walker, you don't want to put it all on him, but it does feel like the Pete Walker effect isn't as strong this year as it has been in years past, you know?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, there you go. That's a rookie for you.
Yeah, I was way upstairs.
That's a rookie.
So I almost wonder, and I have no idea, but I wonder if the pitching staff as a whole feels like they got to do even more because of how bad the offense.
Right.
I got to be even more perfect because if I fuck up, or it's over.
Well, I'm sure there's a element to that, like you know who's behind you, you know what's going on.
Oh yeah.
1-0 on Maldonado. If they move if this guy gets on, Bassitt will be out. It'll be the change of the lineup.
Yeah, come on, Martin Maldonado, just get out of this one. 1-0.
Deals. That one's gonna be high right there. 2-0.
That's only 3 strikeouts. Yeah, dude. They're not a strikeout guy.
Yeah, not Kane anyone here. I'm not upset about it though, because I mean you are still putting in work right here.
Yeah, I'd rather this and you give me 10 strikeouts with 3 earned runs. That's all I care about is the earned runs. Strikeouts are just fun. Fantasy.
Yeah, there you go.
And bets. Nice pitch. 2-1.
Pitchers must feel the pressure. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, I do think that, you see the stats, right? And
you're playing for the second worst baseball team with offense.
Yeah. And I'd imagine as well, like, probably the pressure builds as the game goes on.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Every inning that you go in the dugout and you see your offense go 3 up, 3 down.
Mm-hmm.
And, now it's the 5th, and you're like, oh, Jesus, I'm doing everything I can here, but I'm getting tired, but I still got to be perfect. It's like, that's
it
tough.
weighs on you, yeah. Okay, 2-2. 107th pitch coming up. This has got to be his last batter.
Yeah, 100%.
That's it. Hey, gets a strikeout. 4th of the game.
Gets him, everybody. 4th strikeout for Chris Bassitt. 7 innings pitched. 0 earned runs.
Elite.
Oh, yeah.
Gives up only 5 hits at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Kiermaier, kind of Fleffa, and Schneider coming up. So that's your player of the game. Bo Bichette definitely up there. I'll probably get the Jays player of the game because they suck off the offense, excuse me. But he's our player of the game because we realized this is the only way we win. Like, Bassitt and all the starting pitchers have to play perfect, and they did. And they did. And they did, everybody.
107 pitches. Wow. Yeah, his arm didn't fall off.
Yeah, he throws a lot slower than other guys, so he's able to get away with that. He throws a lot of junkiness. 132 people in this chat. We all know what's going on here. We're winning this game. We're winning. Dr. Laserbeam with the beers. Gotta love it. Yeah, 5 for 10 with runner scoring position is nice to see. It is. That's why we have 9 runs, And the Bo Bichette homer wasn't even with a runner in scoring position. It was, Vladdy was at first. Excuse me. I like the new change to the lineup. I mean, obviously, again, we're facing the White Sox. That's why I wanted to see another sample size with Detroit with this new lineup because, you could go back a little bit and go, okay, when we changed the lineup, we started averaging more than 4.5 runs per game. You can use that as an argument as to why we got to keep the lineup the same. Also, yeah, City Connect's being revealed next week, guys, so we'll be around for that. That'll be cool as hell. All right. We have Kevin Kiermaier coming up to the dish. The dish. First pitch is a curveball in there for strike one. Mike Soroka back on the mound for second inning of work. Kiermaier, not a bad game for Kiermaier. Single and scored in the second. Numbers are getting a little bit higher. Not crazy. Still the 600 OPS. That's right down the middle. Foul tip into the glove. 0-2. Yeah. Yep. No, I agree. Wolvenhart won. Bassitt is to get the player of the game. You guys let us know, too. Maybe we're talking crazy and you think someone else should get it. Who do you think should get player of the game, guys? Let us know. Bassitt, Bo. Kind of the two guys, right? Bassitt or Bo? Deals. Down low. And my philosophy is this. Like, you needed Bassitt to do that. You know, you like the Blue Jays brand of baseball, you need them to do that. You win games when you do that. And that's a breaking ball, and we struck out there. Kevin Kiermaier. One gone. IKF coming up. Ooh. Ooh. That's in there for a strike. I'm okay with this game, guys. I'm ready to move on. Jordan Keats says, okay. Trade deadline is coming up. What are you saying here, Jordan? What are you thinking? Trade deadline is coming up. That is correct. Oh, way inside. 2-1. What are we thinking, Jordan? Are you about to say what I think you're about to say? That's away. Oh, no, that's a strike? Oh, my God. This ump's like literally expanded the strike zone so much. That's 2-2. I'm fine with it, though, honestly. Like, again, Chopper. Going to be a tough play. He's safe. Beats it out. Infield single for IKF. Okay. Great deadline coming up. Any moves you think are coming? Personally, if we keep winning, I'd go after one decent reliever. Yeah, I mean, that's literally what it comes down to is what team are we going to get in a month, right? We will know by the end of June, going into July, where we are as a team and what's our future. If we're back to 500, even slightly over 500, real quick, David Schneider, up to the dish, top of lineup, let's go. First pitch outside ball. If we are in a position to buy, which is highly doubtful at this point, but if we are, you need a bat. You need a bat. You need like a corner outfielder or a third base bat. You need it. Easy, easy, easy. Get a bat. Power bat, preferably. Secondly, I agree with you, Jordan. You need relievers. One or two, at least. Starting pitching's fine. You don't go get a starting pitcher. But get a one or two relievers. That's what would have to happen. It's outside 3-0. But if we are losing like we are, it's easy. You have to sell Turner. You'd have to sell Kikuchi. Yeah.
Yeah, and probably other guys too, you know? Probably a lot of other guys.
Yeah, and then like they may decide to keep Bo and Vlad because they still got another year. But there could be a surprise trade that we don't expect.
Yeah, I mean, and look, the fact that they're already shopping them, the fact that the conversations are already transpiring, like, I think that's pretty indicative as to where this could potentially go.
I don't know.
Full count right now on Davis, Babe, Schneider.
Come on, babes. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Deals.
That one's going to be outside. Wow. And Soroka just does not want this game to end.
Wow.
Putting on the Blue Jays for free.
All right, Dalton Varsho now at the dish. Yeah, I wonder if they start pitching their position player guys.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, we might start doing
Yeah,
it at this
for
rate.
real.
Bottom of the 7th on Varsho deals. That one's going to be swung on and missed. 0-1.
Bo's out of the game, people are saying.
Yeah, start taking the guys out of
Yeah.
the game, everyone. It's time.
Put in Clement, I guess.
Game's over.
0-1 on Varsho. Dales. Upstairs, 1-1. Yeah, there's Clement grabbing a bat, I think. Yeah, he's got a bat right now. Grabbing a helmet. Why is Bo to the lineup? Because we're probably, because we're smoking him. We're smoking him.
Yeah, and you know what? Bo's had a good game already. Let's
You can feel good about
yeah,
it.
like go sit, be positive.
Mm-hmm.
He got 4 at bats, I think. You know. So
Yeah. 2 for 4, homer.
Yep.
You're good.
Go home and feel happy about yourself. 1-2 right now on Dalton Varsho.
Isn't it just other MLB executives speculating on blockbuster trades? Atkins and Shapiro haven't said they've actually shopping guys, and that's a strikeout from
So
Varsho.
the wording that was used, Dulcimerist, was that they have engaged in conversations and that they're not opposed to it.
There you go.
So
and that is from other executives.
Right.
So there you go. So they're obviously talking to them. Vladdy Dottie is now in with a chance to drive in a run.
They did also say that the asks were ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it's not like the MLB executive is saying, yeah, this
that's
is
an out.
going to be an out.
Okay.
Not like the MLB executive is saying, I think that they're going to talk to people. The executive was saying they have talked to people. The asks were ridiculous. You know, so the conversations are apparently ongoing. But, you know, how serious or not serious they are, like, that's something that we just don't know yet.
We do not. We do not. But what we do know is that if they keep playing like this, then maybe those conversations end. What did Joe Siddle like tonight? Mm-hmm. He liked him taking all the way. And then he sat all over that pitch and he ripped it. There you go. I knew Joe would like that one. That was a great at bat there by David Schneider. That's why he's up there. Jordan Keats saying, "Oh, by the way, I had my first stolen base game of the season. Went 1 for 1. Came off the bench with 1 RBI and 3 clean fielding plays. Was almost. I can't see the heart's in the way. Oh, there we go. Was a home run too, but my launch angle was a little off. Well, yeah, good job, man. Coming off the bench and coming up clutch with an RBI.
There you go.
Making some good plays, stolen base. I used to love stealing bases, man. Near the end when I was playing in high school, I got the green light every time. It was great. It was like I was waiting for whatever the signal was, and I'd see it from the third base coach. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah. It wasn't a matter of, like, if I'm getting it. It was when am I going to get it.
Right.
When am I going to get the stolen base call? That guy screaming, drinking his king-size beer in his Oilers jersey. That guy's got a Gretzky's jersey. That's sick.
Yeah, we are, if you're Canadian, then you're rocking and rolling with the Oilers now. It is the last hope. Kind of sucks that they had to pit, Vancouver and Edmonton against them.
I know. Because I wanted both of them to keep going.
Right?
Genesis Cabrera now in the game.
It's like if they would have fallen differently and they both make it, then you could have guaranteed one Canadian team in the finals, which would have been cool. That's going to be a ball right there to Tommy Pham.
Come on, Cabrera. Come on, buddy. 6 outs to go, everybody, for the Toronto Blue Jays. We are not even... But here's why the game gets a little bit longer, because we got these guys in. Okay, Ernie Clement's going to third base. I kept going over to shortstop. Okay, a little fun flippy-floppy.
Leah says, I play slow pitch beer league. We only won 1 game so far. Yo, honestly, that's the best, though, man. Like, some of that stuff is, like,
Oh.
Just it's just good. It's good times.
We played a little bit of co-ed like repitch, and it was great. It was great.
3-0 right now on Tommy Pham.
Come on, Cabrera. Don't walk him.
Cabrera is not very good, man. Like
No.
he's just not great.
3-1. Bassitt talking to Bo. Hey, man. Oilers in 7, in my opinion, is Poggers. That would be cool. Oh, drill to right field. That is going deep, and that is going far, and that's gone.
That's going to be gone.
Wow, good job,
and,
Cabrera. Shutout's over now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genesis Cabrera is just not very good. It's as simple as that. He's just not very good.
Yep. Oh, boy, here comes the 2 runs against the bullpen.
Yeah, the bullpen is a
gonna-
problem. Like, that is an issue.
We're pitching the bad guys, and this is one of the bad guys. Man, I wish we had a better left. I wish we had Yariel to come in and replace you.
Yeah.
Give me Yariel.
What
instead of
is
you.
the update on
He's
that?
coming. I think he's coming around soon, but
Okay.
it's taking a while. Yeah, his whip is literally 2. Like, this guy blows.
That's the thing, right? Like, you're guaranteed to be giving some stuff up. pretty
Oh, like,
much.
you can't hit the zone. Jeez, that wasn't even freaking... I almost hit him. Jesus Christ.
Oilers winning the cup, says Brandon. So who's left? It's Oilers, it's Dallas, it's New York Rangers, and who's the other team on the other side?
Who the hell is it? Oh, Panthers, I think.
Panthers?
Is it the Panthers? I thought it was.
Is it?
Florida.
Florida,
yeah.
right,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I want Edmonton. That'd be nice.
Well, you feel like McDavid's got to win
Oh, he's
one
gotta
to
win
like
one.
be, you know what I mean? Like you
Mhm.
gotta
win one.
win at least one, I'd say. And
Oh, there should be an out. Okay, that's God. Whoa!
that's-
An airmail throw by Ernie Clement.
Wow, Ernie is
Jesus.
coming off the bench and just not thinking because
Oh.
that is like literally, like that was on a plane to Taiwan, guys. Like that wasn't even close.
You literally had all the time in the world. Like that was the perfect plant your feet and throw.
And this
What?
guy's at second base now.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Wow. We just not like I don't know if he didn't get a grip on it or
I think
just misfire.
You misfire. Oh,
Just a misfire.
jeez. Okay, well, this game is continuing to go.
Yeah, that was a terrible play by Ernie Clement.
What the hell? Okay, nobody out still in this game. Now you got to run her at second. That's ball 1. Jesus.
Danielle saying, imagine if the White Sox come back now. That would be insane.
That would
Like,
be
we actually did the math. It is a point less than it.
It's
Less than that now.
It's got to be
yeah.
0.1 at this point.
But you're talking about like a 1 in 1,000 chance. It's gonna be 2-0.
All right, get this guy off the team. I'm tired of.
Oh, I know,
Yeah,
man. He's the worst. He is the worst. That would be, man. The reaction to that.
Oh my
would be
God.
crazy.
I don't even think I have it in my body to react to that. I just be like, all right, kill me.
That would be game over.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, yeah, no, we were right all along. This team is actually trash.
Yeah.
All right, 2-1 on sheet.
149 people in here right now. Cabrera doing his best to keep this game going. Already giving up a run. The second, like the guy on, wasn't
my
his fault.
God.
That
And
one's
that's
cranked,
thank God.
but it will be an out.
He'll tag up though. It's all right. They got a guy at third with 1 out. Might score another. This might be the 2 runs you guys talking about.
Yeah, Hennessy's is just really bad. I mean, again, error, but that was a super hard hit baseball right there.
Also, I'm wondering how many innings. I feel like every game I'm seeing Cabrera in. Why is he pitching so much?
Because we're down a lot.
Yeah,
Probably,
true.
you know?
Yeah. Not one.
Top of the 8th right now, Paul DeYoung, our old friend. Swings and a miss right there. Leafs are perpetually cursed. Must be tough to be a fan. Yeah, good thing I'm not. I gave up on the Leafs years ago, everybody. I'm just, I'm not interested. Not interested anymore. 0-1 right now on Paul DeYoung. That's going to be a ball.
Yeah, this guy's pitched 16 and 2/3 innings. And Tim Mays has pitched 14 and 2/3. I guess that kind of makes more sense. He's our lefty good guy, and that one is a line
That'll
out.
be a run. Yeah, that'll be a run.
Yeah, that'll be a run. Okay.
There's the 2 runs, everybody. There it is. 9-2. Couldn't get the shutout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well. That's fine.
Whatever.
Just remember this, though. This is why you have to explode offensively,
Literally.
right? Because,
Yeah, imagine if Chris Bassitt did like an average game and he went 6 innings of 3 earned run ball. Well, now it's 5-2.
Mhm.
Or, 5 runs.
Mhm.
And then we'd have to score 5 runs.
Yep. 0-1 right now on Benintendi.
4 more outs, guys. 4 more outs. We got to get it.
White Sox are just 7 runs away, says Benji. Yeah, that would be the most embarrassing thing in baseball that we have ever seen.
Literally. Okay. Cabrera. Yeah, we need a new pitcher to get rid of Cabrera.
He's the worst, man.
I wonder if we cut Cabrera once Chad Green comes back. Like, I'm fine with having one lefty in the pen. But is John Schneider fine?
Dude, the thing is like, it's like, for me, it's got nothing to do with the lefty aspect. Like, the only reason this guy's on the team is because he's a lefty, right?
That's
like,
what it
this
is.
is not an MLB caliber player right now.
That's literally it.
So, like,
you're right though. That's what I'm saying.
wouldn't you rather have a
Yeah.
righty who is an MLB caliber player?
Literally.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Maybe, are you warming up?
That guy's
It's
just
a bag boy.
That is a big boy.
Mhm.
That's a big boy.
1-2. Come on. Come on, Cabrera. Oh,
There
gosh.
you go.
Take a little longer, why don't you?
No, he will. He'll take his sweet time, man. He'll
Just
take
get
his
all-
sweet time.
Your full bullpen session in. This is 21 pitches
Look,
already.
at the end of the day, this is like real competition for Cabrera, okay? And, like, Andrew
Literally.
Benintendi is like a threat to this guy.
Oh, yeah.
This is like
This is the top of the top.
This
Sounds
is
like
a
cream of the crop right here.
dangerous player for you.
If you ever faced anyone like Acuna, you'd be like, I shouldn't even be here. Like, what am I doing here?
Nah, dude, that's a guaranteed home run right there. 2-2. On Andrew Benintendi. Cabrera at 22 pitches right now. Doesn't make it easy. That one's fouled off.
I'm done with you, bro. Come on, man. I want to get my W and I want to go to bed. That's why I'm yawning, Tom Dender. I'm pretty tired right now.
Yeah, it's been a very long day for the lads. Carmack saying, would it really be good just to trade Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette for prospects? Doesn't make sense. It
all depends on what they're doing and how the team's doing.
And then who are the prospects, right?
Exactly.
Might make sense. I'm certainly would make sense if it was Jackson Holiday, which it won't be, but that would make a lot of sense.
Facts. Oh my god.
Oh, I would legitimately do Bo and Vlad for Jackson Holiday.
Yep, 100%. Oh, and we're shoveling it, and we're gonna make it.
We'll
We
get
are.
it. There
Thank
you go.
God. Thank God. Okay, yeah, time for insurance runs, says Tom.
Feels like it, honestly, but you're hoping that 7-run lead is enough, everybody. Going in to the bottom of the 8th, one more inning of baseball to play, 3 more Chicago White Sox outs to go through.
I want to look up, I feel like we commit a lot of errors.
Let's find out.
How many errors do we commit a game? Oh, it's not that bad. We're the 18th in baseball in errors
We
per game.
commit 0.6 errors per game, so
It's still decent amount. Like the worst is 0.76, best is 0.33.
Right.
So like I was just thinking, I was like, well, again, our whole like, defense, run prevention. It's like it's really not that this year. Like we're like when I made a video earlier this week, yesterday, about how the core is collapsing. I just did a little update on my little update about the whole run prevention strategy, and it's like we're 20th in runs allowed per game. It's not preventing runs. We are letting up runs. So it's not working. Like if we were like 5th, maybe we win a few more games.
Mm-hmm.
If we were 5th in runs allowed per game. In fact, we're probably like around 500, probably. But we're not. So what the heck? What the heck, man? Man, it just all goes back to not to derail how good this game has been so far. And here is Ernie Clement up to dish. It goes back to the whole fact like we didn't do anything different this offseason. And the teams and players change year to year. And it's like, okay, like the theory proved last year, but like, are you going to get that again? Tough, man. Pitching is so volatile.
1-0 on Ernie Clement. That one's a ground ball foul. Soroka has not looked very good. Granted, he hasn't let up a run yet, but that's not looked very good. 1-1 right now on Ernie Clement. Wonder when Luis Robert will be back for the White Sox. That's their superstar. Yeah, so is he fully injured right now? Is that the issue? He's on the IL, Dulcimeris?
That's a fly out. One gone here. Clement's out. And it's probably going to be Turner unless by Vogie. Yeah, they're going to put Danny Burgers.
Yeah.
With the French fries.
It's Burgers time. He must be. He must be, right?
Yeah, he's got to be. Danny Burgers, 19 games, batting 171. 594 OPS. Rodeo 2 saying, Blue Jays today, you guys are about to get 25K subscribers. I remember when you started out. I was in the original 5K subs, and it's great to see how far you guys have come. Shout out, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, man. Very excited to talk to you tomorrow, and yeah, just talk some Blue Jays, talk some ball. 1-0 right now on Danny Burgers. Deals. That one's gonna be a strike right there.
That's all right. Do it.
Rodeo 2, how about you plug your channel in the chat right now, man? How about you plug your Blue Jays channel so everybody in the chat can know where to find your content. 1-1, that one's 1 and 2 in there.
I need Pearson cooking in the bullpen. Hopefully it's a nice little 3 up, 3 down.
We like to flirt with danger, man, and so does Nate. 1 and 2.
Rocco, dealing the Burgers. Chopper foul.
Chris says Rocket League stream taste.
Oh my god.
Throw back to the Rocket League robot, folks.
I'm gonna pull that up. I'm gonna try and find that.
Oh man.
Burgers foul.
Ranked, but foul. 1 and 2. Jesus.
Look at this one here.
Wow.
We got 290 views on this stream where we played Rocket League. It was so much fun. I love doing that.
Oh, it was great.
Oh god. If you guys want to laugh, man, I'll put the link in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat.
2 and 2 right now. On Danny Burgers. Deals. That one's fouled off his ankle. Ow.
Ouching. Oops.
Soroka taking this time here. Deals. That is going to be strike 3. Danny Burgers goes down looking, everybody. Not the best AB right there, but it's all good. 2 outs here. Who's batting 6 for us now? I don't even know.
Also, I said Rocky League, but it's Rocket League. Guys, go check it out. I just put the link in the chat. Pretty epic, guys.
Bottom of the 8th right now on Vizio. That one's going to be a strike.
Wow. That's crazy. 2020. 2021. Yeah,
sorry,
2021.
Rodeo 2 says that is my channel. Sorry, which is your channel, man?
It's MVP Vizio. Oh, this was like so much fun to me. I remember like making the setup for this too. I was like, oh, this is great.
Oh yeah, I think
it looks pretty good.
No,
actually.
I think it looks great. Yeah, it looks really good.
No one watched it though. No. Oh, we got a walk or a hit by pitch. I was kind of looking. Oh, probably hit by pitch. Yeah, I hit him.
Yeah, hit him.
Okay, it's Captain Kirk now.
Yeah, no one watched it.
If you guys watched it, we'd do it more.
Yeah, 100%. Bottom of the 8th right now. Captain Kirk in the box steals. That's going to be in there for a ball.
Good times. The channel growth has been great. Thank you, Chris. It's been crazy.
Kirk 1 for 4.
Okay,
That's a strike
yeah.
called 1-1.
They're gonna start calling it. Yes, more Rocket League streams would be lit. Thank fuck.
Those were a lot. 1-1 right now on the captain.
Deals.
That's also going to be called a strike.
He's expanded the zone after we gone up 9-0. Yeah. He's just gonna be over with this game. One and two. I'm the captain.
Nice side 2-2.
Oh yeah, the wiffle ball tournament 2021. Yeah, that was dope. We're gonna have kind of some more fun videos like that on some other maybe channels soon, guys. So stay tuned. That's down low. 3-2.
3-2. Alejandro Kirk trying to get himself on base.
Danielle saying, "I will watch that Rocket League video later." Do it. It's hilarious. I don't even know what we said or what happened.
Couldn't tell you.
I remember we were pretty bad though.
Yeah, that's the thing. We were terrible at the game. Full count right now on Kirk. Deals. That's fouled off.
Was off on the pitch. 3-2 full count. 2 outs. You're like, okay. Say yeah, okay. Kirky, what are you gonna do, buddy? Steals. Smacked it to right.
Pretty
That's going
hard,
deep.
actually, and it is gonna be caught at the warning track. Tough there from Kirk. Well hit baseball, but it's all good, everybody. Once again, we're up by 7. We're going into the top of the 9th. Nate Pearson's coming out to finish this game off. Radio 2 asking, what happened to Dugout Diaries? Hey, maybe you should check them out. I heard that they posted today. Take a look at that.
I would feel much better if we can get some more insurance runs here.
Can you imagine?
If we didn't feel safe, it was 7-run lead in the 9th.
Yeah.
What is our bullpen?
It's me.
You got Nick out there trying to finish it off. Actually, that I wouldn't feel safe.
Oh, no,
I'd be so scared.
I would be very nervous, man. 3 outs, 7 runs.
Granted, position players obviously are more used to throwing the baseball at a target, but sometimes they'll do pretty good.
Well, that's the thing,
so
right?
Different.
Really, what it would come down to,
the walks.
It's can I actively put the ball in the zone consistently?
Yeah, because else they just take it the whole time.
That's the thing. I feel like I could, but that's me saying that here.
We gotta maybe we should do another video where it's in 2 hours Jones throw a strike.
Throw a strike, yeah, literally. You know, because it's like I feel like I could, but then you see these guys like going up for their first pitch and stuff, and like most of them can't even make it there. You know?
The streams are always better when the Jays are winning. Agreed, man. Yeah, at this point we'd be like in the tank, pretty upset. We won like 2 hours ago.
I do wonder how many runs I would need to get 3 outs, to save the game.
Good question. I don't know.
Like, do you think?
How many do you think?
Well, I have no frame of reference. You know?
You have nothing to base it on.
Yeah, like do you think that I'd be able to go in, save the game if I had 10 runs? Yeah.
You know what? I actually think so.
I feel like I could, right? It's like because they're gonna pop it.
They're gonna pop it up. The timing's gonna be off.
Yeah, it's like not everyone's gonna be a home run.
Yeah, exactly. No, and if it is gonna be in the zone, it's gonna be like, coming in weird. It's gonna be a weird velocity. The timing's gonna be all off. Yeah.
1-0 right now. Nate Pearson on the bump.
Yeah, he's trying to finish off this game, and Dominic Fletcher, not David Fletcher, Dominic Fletcher, in the game. Strike.
Tom Dinder saying W's in the chat for all those who donate tonight. Absolutely, man. There you go.
Facts.
Radio 2 saying if you're facing the Jays, probably only 1 run. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair.
That's true.
Oh,
man.
my God.
Know. Listen, I know how to get these guys out.
Oh, yeah. How would you get them out?
Well, it depends who's up, obviously, but like, honestly, like Bo Bichette, he would look at me and he'd say, regardless of where that ball is, I am going to swing.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat this guy.
Yeah.
Which you would if I put it there for you.
Yeah.
But we are throwing that shit miles away. Like, I'm throwing it to first base and Bo's going to swing.
Right. All right, 1-2 on Fletcher. Come on, Nate. 6 ERA, misses really bad. Also, I said, oh my God. I don't know if you saw, like, he called one way off the plate.
That was a strike?
Yeah, it was like way off the plate. He called it a strike. It was not good.
2-2. Fletcher. BC saying Dodgers over Orioles in the World Series. Honestly, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good there we go. There. That's going to be a strikeout right there from Nate Pearson. Let's go.
One gone. Nate Pearson, Kevin Gosman's going to be pitching tomorrow.
Little Magic, Sam Taylor with the best comment of the year, man. I always feel this. Danny Burgers gives hope to all of us vertically challenged and beer-loving dudes in that age range. And you're so damn right, bro. You're so damn right. Look, if Danny Burgers can do it, we can do it.
Facts.
You know?
Facts. Dude, I watch Bob Does Sport. That one's over for a strike. And you watch Bob Does Sport.
Fat Perez.
Dude, he was competing for a PGA qualifier.
Crazy.
Like that guy's I think he shot like +8 on 18, but like still, and that was a bad round for him. He made like that was.
I know. Yeah, he's like really good,
and he's really good.
He's like really good.
0-2.
Obviously, granted, golf is a much more forgiving sport in terms of physical fitness, but still, right? Like your name is literally Fat Perez, and you would dust me at the course.
Yeah,
1-2 on Ramilliard. That is a swing and a miss right there. 2 strikeouts for Nate Pearson back to back.
Let's go. Yeah, literally. Jordan Keys with the facts. With Nate, you're either getting a 3-up, 3-down inning or a 2 or 4 runs against. That's what it feels like every time, man.
That's it.
Come on, one more out. Put this one out of here, man. Get the W. Make the Jays go 22-26. 8 deals.
Fouled off right there. 0-1. One more out, everybody, and the Toronto Blue Jays will win their first series in like a long time.
More than a month. That's a long time. That's a strike. That's crazy.
Right, Rodeo. Burgers forever.
They're getting on their feet at the Rogers Center. Deals. That's in the dirt.
Come on, Nate. Finish it off, man.
Drum roll, please. Come on. You can do it, Pearson. You can do it. Deals. Oh, come on, man. You're not going to call that. You've been calling them worse. Come on. Do it to Padres was the last series they won, Chris. Now it's against the White Sox a month later. Oh, God, did we hit them? No, okay, we just missed them. Thank God. 3-2 now. Full count. Or is it 2-2? No, 3-2. Come on, Pearson. You can do it. You just got to put one over the heart of the zone. They will get themselves out. They're the White Sox. His name is Deloach. Pearson deals. We miss ball 4. The inning continues. Wow, that's his first reaching base as a big leaguer. Good job, Deloach. You got it against Pearson, trying to be a hero. Okay, it's Martin Maldonado. Come on.
Yeah, this has got to be an out, right?
This guy's batting .090.
Jordan Keats plugging his producing stuff right there. Jordan, JRDNKTS. This is
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah.
Dope, dude. Send us a DM or something. I'd like to give it a check out. It's a left field. Oh, thank God.
There you go.
Come on, don't make the error.
Don't do it again.
Hey,
he took his time. He threw it out. The Blue Jays win a series.
Let's go!
Oh, my God.
We're back! The home run jacket is back. Bo Bichette had quite the series. He popped the hell off with 4 extra base hits. Popped off 3 RBIs today. Chris Bassitt dominated.
Yep.
Yes, you could point to the fact it was the Chicago White Sox, but I don't care. We're back.
We're going to take what we can get here, everybody. The Jays needed this, like we said off the top, and they got it. They got to continue the momentum walking into Detroit. We're still very much in sell mode. Don't get it twisted. But winning a series is critical, and you got to continue it moving forward.
All right, guys. We appreciate love all y'all for sticking out and watching the hard games like this one.
Okay, yeah. All right, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And as always,
go Jays, go! W!
W's in the chat.
W!